What's going on, everyone? Welcome back to another edition of BKNY Hoops. If you're new to the channel, I'm your host, as always, Rashid White. All right, let's get into it over here. You guys actually see the title. You see the thumbnail over there. Now, I already have people in the chat and it says, yo, BK, you kind of going crazy with Cam Thomas. And yeah, I know they didn't actually run any really real plays with him. Dennis Schroeder was kind of like dominating the ball pretty much. We're gonna get into that too, but there was a couple of possessions where Cam Thomas did get the ball, and then who's that dude with the Sohan or something like that? He's actually able to stay with him and force Cam Thomas into like a really tough contested floater. That was a couple of possessions over here, and I got some notes over here. I want to really kind of get into this game, so we're gonna get into Claxton, Cam Thomas, and Mikal Bridges. Actually disappears. Lonnie Walker has to play more. Kevin Ollie's, and I agree with Harlem on this one. It's like a Jacques Vaughn 2.0 over here, man. It's like the same coaching style and philosophy as Jacques Vaughn. So in a game like this, you want to kind of go deeper into the rotations. I can't blame Cam Thomas and Mikal Bridges, but too much, because these guys are gassed. I mean, this is like the first real significant minutes that Cam Thomas has really seen. So I think next year we're going to see if the Nets actually really re-signs him, that he actually comes back really strong. Let me get the link up in here, man. Anybody that actually wants to get up in here is more than welcome to actually do that. I see Anthony Paris. I see you. Harlem. Dave B. What's good, man? All right, let's get this link in here. All right, let's get into the box scores too. Now the actual real title of the show over there, the Claxton Wembanyama matchup over here, man. Now, this is supposed to be our $100 million center, man, and there's this really kind of no impact whatsoever on the defensive end, man. And then he's really hold me see. Oh shit. Okay, no, I didn't do that. I thought I X'd this out over here. Yo, Harlem, what you got, man? What's good, baby?
Yo, man. Yo, this shit is man, listen. Yo, this nigga is JV.2, man. I've been saying it. He asked, can't bring him back. Listen, BK. So Cam got 30. He doing his thing. He cooking.
What's good, Jamal? What's good?
He cooking. What up, Jay? He cooking. Overtime comes.
What's good, John?
Don't even.
Just chilling.
Oh, so
let me get the box scores up. Keep talking, Harlem. Let me get these box scores up.
The overtime come. The man don't touch the ball. He don't even attempt a shot. Kevin Ollie got him in the corner. I'm just like, what the fuck is going on, bro? The last play of the game, you bringing Cam Johnson.
201. What's good, man?
It's like, yo, dog. Like it's like you can't hate Cam Thomas this much, bro. This shit is like Bridges is still ass. CJ, he's a little better, but it's like, bro, it's unexplainable, BK. That's what I was telling Jay. This shit is unexplainable, bro. It's like the kid is giving everything that he got, and then at the end of the game, you giving Bridges and CJ the green light over him. It's just like,
listen,
yo, bro.
This is for Sean Marks. Listen, hold on. This is for Sean Marks. I don't care about culture, and we want to get the right players. Please get me some goddamn athletes, please. Man, I don't want to hear culture and all this nonsense over here, man. Patty Mills. I want some damn athletes over here, man.
I'm just gonna say this, and I don't care.
You know what I told John, bro, off the stream? I told John I want Cam Thomas traded, bro. Y'all niggas could have Bridges. Y'all could have Cam Johnson. Yo, bro, trade Cam Thomas, bro. I'm going where he go, bro. Trade that nigga, man. Because the Nets don't know how to use the kid, bro. Just trade the nigga, man. Please. Trade him, bro.
Well, Dennis Schroeder had the ball in his hands, really, and he was cooking, man. I mean, he had 19 points.
He was over dribbling, bro. It was points of the game. He over dribbling, like, bro.
Yeah, I know. That's what I'm saying. I'm not gonna put it on Cam Thomas, but there was a couple of times.
Oh my god, bro. To the
I'm just
Spurs, bro.
Iceman, the Eskimo, pull up. The Eskimo, pull
Oh
up,
my
man, pull up.
God, bro.
I'm just gonna say
Holy,
this. I don't care how blunt it is, but the
holy
season's over. I mean, after what I saw this game, just look at all their
shit.
reactions when the final second went off. I'm just looking at all these guys and they're looking at each other like, "What are we doing together?" Like none of these guys look like they want to be together.
Yeah, Iceman carried him.
Kevin Ollie was upset that this team didn't foul the guys when he thought they should have. I mean, there's no communication going on. And the fact that Dennis
The bum
Schroeder
ass,
has to
yo, the Nets
this is what's bad. The fact that Dennis
don't
Schroeder had to
deserve
spend
Cam
almost
Thomas.
5 minutes every 5 minutes. Dennis Schroeder had to pull everybody together. Like when you're a good team, you don't need to have a huddle every 5 minutes when you're losing or winning. That good teams don't need to do that stuff. But the fact that this team has to do huddles and they had a players meeting last night. I mean, there needs to a lot has to get done this summer. This
All right,
team
so let
can't
me
Yo,
ask you.
succeed
Jay,
I
right
want
can
to
you
now.
ask the
tell a
I want to
fan,
ask the
bro?
panel something. SL, what's going on? I'm gonna get to
Yo,
you in a second. I want to ask
How
the
you
panel
doing?
SO,
real quick.
how you doing,
Um,
SO?
all right, and
What's
Eskimos up in
going?
here too.
What's good,
Listen, I
Jack?
want to ask all you guys. I want y'all to go one by one. Have you seen
yo,
enough of Nick Claxton? You seen this head-to-head matchup? He had 11
yo.
points over here. It was a
Nigga here,
negative
nigga,
9.
There
No
he goes with that
impact to
crazy
Wembanyama. I
takes
want
and
the panel to
disrespect to
really.
Claxton, man. Come
This is
on,
your
man.
Wait,
first
we're
game
going we're
playing
going
Dollar
around. All
Man
right,
over
let's
here.
go around. All right,
Can't
let's
get you a
I'll,
free throw line. Let's go
all
round
right,
and round and round.
all
Let's
right.
go.
I'll start. Honestly, I'm still 50-50. I thought Claxton had some decent moments tonight, but clearly Wemby he out hustled them on a lot of different plays, and I just think right now that Claxton's future on his team, if he stays, he can't be a center for us anymore. He has to move over to power forward. If he can't make that work, then they'll have to make an executive decision down the line. But that's where I'm seeing Claxton's trajectory with this team if he stays. But if he goes, we got to consider those options. So that's where I'm at with him right now.
All right, Harlem, you're next, man.
Yo, I like Claxton. I just think that Claxton needs to just have another big body with him. Pause. He just needs to have another big guy with him, and I think that'll actually do him justice. My opinion.
All right, Jamal, you're next, man.
Yo, BK, Claxton can't win every matchup, my boy.
It's a lot.
That's
It's not
number
just one
one.
matchup, dude. It's
He
like a whole
can't,
bunch
but
of them.
he can't win every matchup, bro.
I'm
He
not saying
can't.
that. I'm not saying that.
He
I
can't,
need
cause
6 out of 10.
you do this every stream. You do
No,
this
I
every
need 6
stream,
out of
bro.
10, man.
You
I
do
need
this
Wait,
6 out
every
of
wait,
10.
stream.
wait, wait. Just answer the question. Just answer the question. We're gonna
Well,
get to everybody else.
Oh man.
but
We'll
but
get to
Let him
everybody.
finish
I'm
though.
not
Let him
I'm
finish
not
though.
done. I'm not done with Clutch yet.
All right,
Yeah, I'm not
all right.
either, bro. I'm not either.
SL, what you got, man? Well, I mean, what do you think about the question, man?
Which question? The one on the screen?
No, no, not
Okay.
that one.
Oh, about
Claxton
Claxton.
over here, man.
About
Have you seen
Claxton?
enough, man?
Yeah.
Yeah, and he's worth 100 mil, like I said before, because
Really?
he's what's his name? We already explained to you, and Harlem did it. I mean, maybe you didn't understand it, so let me simplify it. Okay, so what Harlem said, there's categories of players. There's scorers, there's defensive players, there's
Thank
glue
you.
guys. So it breaks
Thank you.
down.
Thank you,
Claxton
SL.
is
Is a
defensive
defensive
player.
player. Thank you.
So you
Thank you,
rank them
SL.
where he
Somebody that
ranks
comprehends. Thank you.
where he ranks among those defensive players and what he does. And I'll pointed you out many times. If he's offensive liability, then he can't score. That's less than 10 points. The dude averaged over 12 points this season. Season before with KD, he averaged 15. So what that tells me, Claxton is not the offensive liability. Plus the system, the way we play it, we force him to be rim runner. So he never takes a jump shot. And if he does anything stupid like that, he gets benched right off the bat. So whatever you say, he's not physical, he's not this. Listen, being physical is not the what's his name. It has to be with the game plan, how you put it. He was never put in that situation. We always small, and Kevin Ali said in the last interview, I ain't got no 7-footers. What are you talking about? You ain't got no 7-footers. You got Clowney last night. He's 7 feet tall, and he's 200. Wemby is what? He's not even 200.
He's
He's like
210 pounds.
Bkny.
He's actually lighter than Claxton.
Right. And he's lighter than what's his name, Clowney. You put two 7-footers out there, and Claxton will be get more again. So whatever you're talking about, Claxton, is, I mean, for me, it's crazy talk. Because Claxton is a
I'm
default.
gonna get back to you in a second, SL. Eskimo, what do you think? I got, and I want to get to Hoffa 201. He said something over here too. Eskimo, what you got, man, on that question, man? Have you seen enough of Claxton, man, and him getting dominated almost like every single game over here?
And
who was that? Who was that just spoke before me?
That was SL.
All right, SL was speaking. SL was speaking facts, right?
Facts,
I'm gonna explain it a little differently. Right. I'm 50-50 with Claxton. It is, if you go through the centers in the NBA, it is hard to find a Nick Claxton, right? Someone that can guard 1 through 5. Someone that can block.
Eskimo. You can't
let
him cook.
Yeah, it's hard to find somebody, a center that can guard 1 through 5. At least, you know what I'm saying? For the most part of fives, he can guard. You know what I'm saying? And
on the perimeter too, right?
And offensively, like SL was saying, he's not allowed to do certain things. So when you say that he's an offensive liability, it goes on the coaching staff of what they're allowed to do. What is his role? His role is to be a rim runner. So he is limited himself on doing things. So all you want me to do is grab rebounds, block shots, and run to the rim. So for me, I would, in order for me to want to move on from Clax, I got to know what else can he do offensively before I say, all right, let me ship him out. And then he goes to another team and somebody opens up his offense. Then he gets offense, defense, and we don't never see that. And you'll be pissed off like, dog, he could do all this stuff. And then why wasn't he doing that here? Is that type of game?
Right, so then that's bad coaching then. And Sahafa's 201's point over here, man.
We've been saying it's bad coaching.
Let me finish. I'll let you talk. Hold on. You're not going to stop Wembanyama, for the most part. But how you could stop him is sometimes a good defense is a good offense. We got to make Wembanyama work on the defensive end. When you have Claxton only taking how many shots over here? 9 field goal attempts.
Wembanyama ain't go off though, BK. He wasn't really cooking,
it's like,
bro. You
it's like we spoke to the deaf ears. He never been put in a position or asked to be.
Wemby had a decent game. The only weakness with Wemby that I realize is his dribbling. If you could steal the ball from him when he dribbles, that's like the only weakness I see with Wemby.
But that's true for every big though.
Hey, he had 33 points though, Harlem. Like he had the most points for his team, so that counts.
He's 7 foot.
No, it happened though,
5, bro. So I'm like,
you gotta make these guys work on the defensive end too, man. It's hard for any.
He was making him work on the defensive end, though, bro. The game was close the whole game. You act like the Spurs just beat the shit out the Nets. The game was competitive the whole game.
Yo,
the whole game, bro.
Hold
on, BK. To your eyes, did Wemby was killing it like he dominated the game? He was out muscling, out hustling Claxton all the way around. I didn't notice those 30 points.
Me neither, bro.
SL. You didn't notice on Claxton's first attempt that he was dribbling like for 10 seconds. No, he had the ball in his hand for 10 seconds. He was trying to score over Wemby. Wemby just standing there with his arms open. You didn't see that? I mean, I saw a couple of possessions where Claxton couldn't get anything over his arms.
He does it to anybody, though.
I know, but you got to acknowledge that, though. You got to acknowledge that, too, though.
I can explain why it looked like that. It looked like that.
Wemby was defending him.
Look, it looks like that.
That's why I said Wemby got his revenge.
Let him cook. Let him cook.
His ass the last game.
Nah, it looked like that, right? It looked like Claxton couldn't defend him. But when you watch the game and you know we play a switching defense, when they switched, because Claxton is the tallest player we have, so when they switch on the perimeter, you got Claxton going to the perimeter. Then he's on a smaller defender, and that's why he's scoring fucking 33 points. All 33 points ain't on Claxton, bro.
No.
We know that.
More Claxton on offense. I need him to score. I know he's not Wemby, but I need him to actually score and make Wemby actually work on defense, man.
But that's
BK, like 3 people just told you the same thing. Me,
You're not listening. You're not computing, Harlem.
The coach is not letting him do it, bro. It's like, so why are you
actually saying that? I'm not the only one. You gotta set him up.
Why are you blaming him for something the coach is not allowing? This shit don't make sense, bro.
Adjustments, man. Bench his ass.
It's the coach, bro. Why you keep blaming him?
If he can do it, he can do it, man. What you think?
No, he can't. He can't, bro. It's the coach, bro.
You need to fucking show it, man. What are you talking about?
He don't have a choice, bro.
All right. So Bam is on this team. Hold on, you sound like a fucking idiot. If Bam is on this actual team right here, you think they're going to start him
No, bro. I got you. You talking about Bam, right?
Dumb shit, bro.
Look.
I'm not saying
dumb shit. Fucking retard, bro. Yo, bro, you a retard, bro. 3 niggas told you the same thing, bro. You just a dickhead. That's all, bro.
You're not getting it, man. You're not getting it. And I know, stop listening to the fucking broadcast team, man.
They're never gonna stop. Go ahead.
Stop listening to the broadcast team, hyping Claxton up, and then they're not telling you they're being paid to say nice things about him, man.
The next word he's gonna say you casual, and he's gonna rebut him with borderline. That's how it's gonna end up.
Because Harlem keeps regurgitating Syracuse, man. I noticed that.
Bro,
same
I don't even watch them. You
do. It's the same talking points.
Hey, let me ask you a question, right? Let me ask you a question. At the end of the game, right, in overtime, Cam Thomas ain't attempted a shot, right? He stood in the corner the whole overtime, right? Now, we know Cam Thomas can score. Why was he in the corner, dum-dum? Because the coach told him to fucking do that, right? What are you talking about, bro?
Are you retarded? I mean, Harlem, are you really
that dumb?
You retarded. Are you really retarded? You didn't see that he got struck with the ball and
Yo, can I say something? Can I say something?
Go ahead, man. Go ahead. Just go ahead.
Can I say something?
Yeah, go ahead, man.
Can I say something? It's in. All right, let me say this, man. This game was lost where Ali left Cam Thomas on the bench for like 7 minutes in the fourth quarter.
4 minutes. Yeah, 4 minutes he brought him back. Mm-hmm.
You can't play 48 minutes, man. You need to get a break.
I tell you when the game was lost before that. Every game that we lost, right, is because of this. So if you have not noticed, in Bridges, the only game Bridges really went off is in the Cavs game. So every game, the announcers, the commentators say, this is the game. We do not want Mikal Bridges going off. Alongside Cam Thomas, the only other good scorer.
I wish Wally on Wednesday was here, because she keeps saying trade Cam Thomas and build around Bridges. And I'm telling y'all, Bridges is not that guy, and he got an attitude problem right now. And it seems like he's out of it.
Hold on.
One mic.
Hold on.
That nigga acts like BK acts in basketball.
Every game, the announcers, the commentators say, do not let Mikal beat us, right? So you notice every game, damn near, they are cutting off they're cutting off everything for Mikal. They doubling Mikal, get the ball out of his hand. Tonight was the same game plan. Tonight was the same game plan. Now, I'm not making excuses for Mikal. He has to play better, but he is getting blitz heavy. There was times it was triple team where Mikal was trying to get to his spot. So if you, as a coach, and you see your second best player for scoring is having that much trouble, you got to make adjustments to get him an easy shot.
Well, Eskimo, the only thing the only thing I will say is Mikal did make some weird shot attempts. Like he didn't even make shot attempts. He literally threw one ball, and he made two really bad shots at the end of the fourth quarter. So what's because he got blitzed, it just wasn't executing.
Let Jay jump in, yo.
Because I told Breezy this in a comment. I said, yo, I think Mikal got a low IQ, like when it comes to offense. Because he keep jacking threes instead of going for twos.
Right.
Like,
well, he's not the most athletic guy out there.
No, offensively, you could be because he's not used to scoring. But no, he's not used to being a scorer. He's used to defense.
I think he'll kill.
I want to add. Hold on. I just got here. Jamal, I want to ask Eskimo and Jamal, you guys are both right. Hold on. I want to say Eskimo and Jamal, you guys are both right. I mean, the defense is blitzing Mikal just the way they blitzing Cam Thomas. But the problem is that Cam Thomas finally adjusted to it because they kept doing to him over and over again. Mikal Bridges haven't adjusted well because he's not used to this. I mean, when he was playing with the Suns, I mean, Chris Paul seen already all the defensive schemes. Chris Paul already seen it all. You can't show Chris Paul nothing. You know what I mean? So they seen it all basically. So that I think that's definitely Mikal Bridges' problem. And man, all this losing or whatever, I feel like what you said with the IQ, Mikal Bridges never had to develop his IQ because of the situation he was in with the Suns.
It has nothing to do with IQ. It has everything to do with his skills. The dude can't dribble for shit, and every time he dribble and he losing the ball. That's why Kim is more fluent with the pass.
Because some players don't even have to dribble. Klay Thompson didn't have to dribble.
Yeah, but the system is way different.
Yeah, but he gotta adjust to these. He got to adjust to these defensive, schemes that he's doing a bad job doing it, by the way. But he's not used to this, bro. So it look bad. You remember when Cam Thomas, they were blitzing Cam Thomas at first, and he was doing a horrible job. But he adjusted.
That was Snyder. That was Coach Snyder that was going like boxing one on Cam Thomas there. It was just getting the ball out of his hands and forcing someone else.
But now he's doing a better job. So Mikal Bridges also had to do a better job and read these things for next year. Because I told Harlem, bro, this year is done, man. Harlem believe we're gonna make it, but this year is done, yo. It's over.
This year was done once we lost to Memphis.
You need to
this year was done. No, this year was done once certain guy couldn't play 6 games. That's when it was done. Let's go back even earlier.
Please, bro. Please.
No, I didn't give his name. I didn't say his name. I didn't say his name. I didn't say the name.
But yes, Mikal Bridges have been performing. Mikal Bridges have been performing back. He's not good at reading the double team or blitz. Yes.
Yeah, he got to go. This summer. He got to get in the gym with Chris Brickley, yo.
A big reason we lost this game is that stupid replay thing they had to do after Schroeder and Sharp got into that scuffle with that guy, and it took like 10 minutes for them to interview it. We were up by 10 points, and then we were down. Like if that play didn't happen, we could have finished. Hold on,
Jonathan. I want to say something to D Monster, bro. People keep saying that we're not making excuses for Mikal Bridges. We just observating why he's performing bad. He's still performing bad. I don't care if Mama. I don't care. I don't care if he's mentally exhausted. Hold on. I don't care if he's mentally exhausted. I don't care if his mama. If something happened to his mama or whatever. He performing bad. He been performing bad. But we just
hold on. Let me let Tony talk, man, because he hasn't spoken yet. Tony, what's good, man?
Yeah, what's up? I'm just gonna say this, man. What's good, y'all? This AP though, if y'all didn't know. But
AP, what's up, brother?
We got different name over here, man.
Yeah, I know. But I would say this, man. I think Mikal Bridges gave up. I don't think he want to be on his team anymore. And the way
I don't know, it's too early, man.
I won't say it till it actually comes out.
People talk about hold on. Can I finish?
Let me finish.
People talk about they blitzing Mikal and the problem is he has no dribble. So once they blitz him, that's it. Like at least Cam Thomas could he could make a play off the dribble and shit. You know what I'm saying? And I want to say this about Dennis. He was chucking near the end, like to the point he ain't passed it to Cam Thomas in the fourth. He ain't passed it to Cam Thomas in overtime. He was just jacking up threes.
He was erratic, bro. He over-dribbled too, my nigga.
Let me say, Kevin Ali is a joke. Game overtime and let Johnson take a 3 and he missed it.
Thank you, bro.
You know what I'm saying? And if you look at and one thing too, because who was on yesterday, Mikal Bridges is in the slump right now for a long time. You know what I'm saying? He's missing a lot of shots.
And he's still going to him late in the game. And I don't know why. It makes no sense.
Yeah, that's why I think Mikal Bridges don't want to be here. It's my opinion, though.
And the thing is, and the nigga that do want to be here, y'all got him sitting in the fucking corner, bro. The whole overtime, the man was in the corner. He didn't take one
I
shot,
think
bro.
I think
I just feel like I don't. No, I want to.
I think Kevin
stand
Ali's
on
strategy
what
was
BK
smart
Hoop
though.
said. No, it
I
wasn't
think
smart. It
Kevin
wasn't
Ali.
smart. It wasn't smart.
Yeah, I think
It wasn't
it was
smart
he
because
I think what I was thinking that he was doing was, yo, yeah, I know they already thought I'm gonna pass it to Cam Thomas and stuff like that. Because the defense were looking at that. You see Schroeder when he made that three to put it to overtime. They were trying to guard and stop Cam Thomas or whatever. So I think
you want to get a Cam Thomas off the ball a little bit. So I mean, if the defense is like kind of keening in on him, let him actually play off the ball. Maybe that can loosen him up some.
In 5 minutes, he didn't touch the ball, bro. That can't help. That can't happen. That's unexplainable, bro. 5 minutes.
BK, you know,
hear me, right?
BK, you know where you're wrong. Because you can't park Cam Thomas in the corner. You have to at least use him as a decoy, run around, do something. Keep parking him in the corner.
Exactly, because they doubling Cam. Why not have the ball in his hand and let him make off it? Like I don't.
That could have been another way, but I see what you're saying. That could have been another way. I understand what Kevin Ali was doing too, though. I mean,
I didn't know what he was doing, Ivan, tonight. I mean,
the thing. Hold on. My thing is, yo. Hold on. Before y'all go, I'm gonna let y'all go. I mean, the only reason why I started doing like this is I started doing assistant coaching and stuff like that, whatever. Like I noticed with people. Like, it doesn't matter what he did, people gonna criticize whatever, you know what I mean? And I think this talent is, even though some of y'all think we gonna make it to play, this talent, I don't think nobody can save their roster, not even whoever.
Listen, you ain't making a point, bro. You're not making a point, bro. That's a bad strategy, but that's it. Your point is not valid right now. I made a point. You just
one question.
That's not the point.
Let me ask him one question, AP. Yo, so Ivan, I got one question for you, bro, right? Mm-hmm. And this is just for you personally, Ivan. I want you to answer. So for the last couple of games, right? The Nets been in each game, right? And Cam Thomas has kept them in each game. So my question to you, Ivan, is down the stretch of this game, if Cam Thomas touches the ball a little bit more in overtime, you don't think the Nets win this game?
Nah, I think Cam Thomas did his part. I think Cam Thomas did. Everybody else got to do their part.
Okay,
Cam Thomas did his part.
Listen to what I'm saying. He did, right? But he didn't touch the ball in overtime. So as a result, we seen how that went. So what I'm saying to you is, if he touches the ball more,
we seen enough sample size when Cam Thomas had the ball in the fourth quarter and we still lost. We suck at the fourth quarter team, bro. Like, period.
I don't agree with that, bro.
We were up by 10. We should have had.
We lose, bro. We lose together.
But what I'm saying
is, I like Cam Thomas, bro, but we lose together
in the game, though, bro. So if the coach is doing better plays, we can win. That's what I'm trying to say. Like, there's no reason why the best player on the team is on the bench to AP point with less than 5 minutes left. There's no reason why in overtime.
Yeah, like I said, we seen Cam. I can make multiple games that we see Cam Thomas on the floor, and we lost at the fourth quarter, bro. I still think Cam Thomas is the best player. I just think I think that we just a bad team, bro. I think we just not accepting the fate that we suck. I think that's the problem.
I would agree with you, but the whole thing about it, we saw Kenny Atkinson. So the team that has only 3 players available in NBA right now, rest of them somewhere in China, Europe, or whatever, not in NBA for sure. He took all that trash and put it in the playoffs. We got all these rotation pieces that went to the finals, conference finals, and what we get it? Sub 500 team that barely scratching 30 win. Come on, man, that's not right. Something had to happen with this coaching stuff, and the coaching staff has to address it. Like
I think it's more roster than coaching. But that's just my opinion.
These pieces, teams calling us for these players and asking. I'm starting from the top, finishing to the bottom. Even Ben Simmons is being recruited to Toronto. Ben Simmons, come on, man. You talking
like I said, I personally feel. Hold on. I'm gonna tell you guys what I see. What I saw in the game. I saw Cam Thomas played phenomenal tonight, and I feel like Mikal Bridges would have woke up a little bit. We win. That's it. That's how I feel. Like,
No, they were
I don't
actually
think Cam Thomas
when
could
they
have
had
done any
D-Ron
more.
Sharp in the game, though.
Yo,
man.
Yeah, Sharp was great tonight.
bro.
Sharp was
But
great.
how can
tonight.
you
In the
think it's
fourth
not?
quarter, they were
How can
actually
you
really
think
good.
how can you think it's not coaching when the coach is the one that dictates the plays that's being ran?
Man,
This is not.
Yeah, but the
Okay.
players, but the players got to go still out there and perform.
Yeah,
Regardless.
but
No,
Ivan Thomas
I
should have been
agree with
out there.
that.
You can't just
But
bench a
you
kid with
have
less than 2 minutes to go.
you have your best player
Yeah.
as a spot up shooter, bro. You don't blame coaching for that.
Bro, I think
You
if
gotta
Cam
give
Thomas
the
would have
defense
played,
a different look,
I
Marlon.
think
It
Cam
can't just be the
Thomas would have
same
played
one-dimensional
and
look
missed.
all
We
the
still
time.
would have
This
found
had
something
the
to
man,
complain
BK,
about,
this
bro.
had the
Like
man just
honestly.
standing in the corner, bro.
And I
They
think
didn't
he
have him
did
as
that.
a
I think
decoy
he
or
did that for
nothing.
rebounding purposes. That's why he went a little bit bigger.
Ollie's
The
just
whole
not
5
ready,
minutes,
Ivan.
bro. You had him in
Uh,
the corner the
Not
whole
ready.
5 minutes. The
Yeah, I
whole
guess he
5
wanted to
minutes,
use it
bro.
the way I think the way Kevin Ali was
That's
trying to
crazy,
use him,
bro.
like the way they use Curry as a decoy. That's how I keep.
Y'all need to just
That,
accept that Kevin Ollie is Jack Vaughn too, like I've been telling y'all.
yeah,
He
bro,
not
I
gonna be
agree with
here
JP.
next year,
You
bro.
can't keep blaming
He's
the coach.
done.
This roster
No,
sucks,
it's not.
bro.
It's not blaming the coach. It's
Oh my
also holding,
God.
trying to hold everybody accountable on
Right.
this team. It's the coach. He did bench Thomas. I mean, it's just weird. Don't you want him taking the
And he's
3-point
been
shot? Instead, you
and
put on
he's done this shit.
Johnson. It looked like he wanted to ram his head through a car window after he missed it. Johnson
Yo,
has hit a
Ivan,
clutch three all season.
and he's
Like,
done this shit numerous times to Cam Thomas too since he's
yeah,
been the coach.
good
Benching the
point.
nigga at
I'm
real
looking at
time.
this, man. Even like Mikal Bridges is supposed to be this all-world defender. He needs to be able to contain his man off the dribble over
Yeah,
here,
he
man.
was
And that
getting cooked.
just
He was getting cooked.
oh,
Cam Thomas
man.
would play actually good defense too. I
He
feel
been
like.
getting cooked though. But yo, I want to give a shout out to Finney Smith though. Hold on, I just want to say this about Finney Smith, bro. Finney Smith,
Oh, we got some action here.
his shots is ass, but I do want to give him credit on them 2 steals, and I want to give him credit on them 2 steals. And it go to my point. The Nets need to play one-on-one defense. Finney Smith is a good one-on-one defender. They need to stick to that.
Harlem, they should have traded Dorian Finney-Smith for Bobby Portis. Look what Bobby Portis did against the Suns today. 27-plus points against their big three. If Bobby was on this team, we'd be getting much better results right now than we're
Jonathan,
getting
I
right
don't think
now.
No, we
that's
won't.
true, bro.
No,
I
we
don't think
won't.
that's
No,
true,
we
That's
won't.
bro. I
not
think
true?
No, we
Look at
won't. No,
Bobby's
we
stats
won't. We
that
don't
come
have a
back to me,
Damian
Ivan.
Lillard.
Yeah,
We don't have a
sure,
Damian
sure.
Lillard.
No
We don't have a
rebound. This
Damian
team
Lillard.
can't rebound.
Thank
This team
you.
can't
Yo,
rebound.
yo,
What are you
listen.
talking about?
Y'all keep talking
Bobby
about
Portis
it's like having a
rebounds. He actually plays
bicycle.
bully
It's like
ball
having
that
a
this team can't
bicycle
play.
without
Claxton can't
wheels.
do a
Just
jump
because
shot.
you have the
Bobby
frame doesn't
Portis
mean
can
you're
do a
gonna
jump
go.
shot.
Thank you.
You know what Jonathan problem is? He thinks this all gonna translate over here. What our coach is
Yeah,
gonna
Thank
do
you.
with Bobby Portis
over here.
Hold on,
it's
before you
gonna be
continue.
the same rim running shit.
Yes, thank you,
Jonathan, it's
First
not
of
gonna
all,
translate
first of
over
all,
here.
we don't.
And when the
We
dude
don't.
said, you
the
can't
same
blame coaches
offense.
every time.
We
Yes,
don't
I
run
can
the
and I
same
will because
offense.
he's responsible for all that shit that's happening on the floor. That's why
First of all, the
we'll
Bucks,
keep
the
losing.
Bucks know their system
SL, you
already.
want
The
to get
Bucks
Claxton
know their
$100 million
system
for
already.
mediocre performances. Let's
here.
get real here.
here.
Let's get real
I
here,
need
man.
a
I
team
ain't
with a
With the
coach.
Bobby
I
Portis
need a
bullshit.
team with a real
So, wait,
coach that, like,
so
at least
you're
D'Antoni.
saying, so you're saying the coach can get Claxton to play better? Come on.
Yes, of course. I will say.
Yo, you just
Boys
saying
can
any.
go to
Who's
Memphis
that? Who's
and
that?
turn into a defensive point with
Who's
15
that talking?
points.
Who's that talking? Who's that talking before him? Who's that?
Who?
I don't
Me
know.
or Jonathan?
No, the other guy, John. Yo, John, bro,
Yeah.
come on, really, John? You really think
Nah, keep
another
bugging right
coach
now.
can't?
No,
You
I'm not
bugging,
bugging.
son.
You
You
want to give
bugging,
guys $1 million
John.
for actually
Stop,
not playing
John.
Yeah.
You've been wrong.
excellent.
You've been wrong this whole season, John. Just stop. Just stop. If a new coach would do anything, we need new players. We need new coaches.
Yep. We need to
Come
play
on, man.
Everything. We need a whole makeover,
I've been
son.
saying
A whole
it. I've been saying
Stop
it the
there.
whole
You
year.
talking
We
about
need
Bobby? You talking about Bobby Portis
We
gonna
need
come
a
and do this and do
center.
that?
How
He's
about
not
that?
gonna do nothing
Let's
here.
check that off the
He
top
is
of the
not.
box. We need a
He is
center.
not gonna do. He's not gonna do nothing here like you claim he's gonna do. If he was to get traded,
He's
here.
not dropping
No,
30 over
so
here,
y'all need to
that's for
stop
sure.
with this. Oh, Bobby Portis would have did this if he was here. No, he wouldn't. Not with this system. Not with the players around him. Not happening. So can y'all please stop with
Exactly.
Bobby
When they
Portis here?
when they keep showing us what's his name. Oh, Jared Allen threw 30 and 20 over here. He did this, he did that. He got better coach over there in JB Vicker stuff.
Yes,
We got
better
these dumb
coach,
fucks
better
that not even.
spacing, better system.
They got game
2
plan.
7-footers.
What we got?
2
We ain't got
7-footers.
shit. On
We
the
don't
low
have
key,
none of
we
that.
running Princeton offense, modified elbow. if what's his name? If BK can
listen, our power forward is 6'6". Our power forward is 6'7", 6'6".
Yeah. We're getting abused every time. I just said it earlier.
I don't know why y'all so delusional thinking, oh, he did it on this team, so he could do it on this team. It's not happening.
It's not gonna happen. Nah.
Yeah, basketball don't work like that, yo.
Come on, man. John, you got to get better than this, man. You got to stop saying empty shit, man.
Well, let John
you got to have some calories behind
let
it.
John expand on that. John, what you got, man, for AP?
Expand on what? I some people's audios were cutting out.
No, AP was just coming at you over there, man. You didn't hear him?
Coming on what? About the Claxton thing?
No. about
we
Bobby
SL
Portis
and AP. AP was they basically were saying that it's not quick, SL made a good point. SL basically and AP made a good point. SL basically said Bobby Porter's skill set is not going to translate to the Brooklyn Nets.
Are you kidding me? He's a culture builder, Ivan. That's why one of the weirdest things.
John. See, this is why nobody respects your takes, bro. This is why nobody respects your takes, bro.
Anthony, watch Bobby Portis destroy the Suns. Oh wait, he did that today without Giannis. So I'm right and you're wrong, Anthony. There you go.
On what team? On the Nets or the Bucks? What team he did it for?
Oh, yeah.
Empty stats.
Watch all my streams, bro, and then come back to me. Come on,
John,
bro.
Your takes been horrible.
Name one center who put up 30 points one time for us.
Your takes been horrible all season, John.
We don't do that.
Your takes been horrible all season, John.
Coming from you, I can live with your opinion. Coming from you, I can live with that.
Of course. You try to sound like the smartest dude in the room, and you're not.
No. Never said that.
I never said you. I said you try to sound like.
No, you're putting words in my mouth, dude.
So break it down. Break down Bobby Portis' game that will help the Nets right now. Break it down then. He's
a former champion. He's a top rebounder off the bench. Former champion. There you go.
I said in the net system.
He's a stretch five. We don't have a stretch five. So literally, I just checked.
No. He plays next to Brook Lopez. Now, I said on this team. What he's gonna do on this team? Don't tell me. Oh, he did on the Bucks.
Everything I just said, he brings. He literally has. Yeah,
whatever.
Yo, you don't even want to listen to me, Anthony. You don't even want to listen to me, dude. So that's on you, dude.
Do your thing.
No. The only reason why, hold on, John.
John always talking about he's a champion. That has nothing to do with what he gonna do in the Nets.
He's definitely got a pedigree though. He's definitely got a skill set.
He said Harlem defend John. He need help.
Son, what is he doing on the Nets though? You keep talking about what he doing the Bucks in a system. I'm talking about the Nets system right now.
Now he don't want to admit the game plan.
You don't have nothing right now.
It's a different game plan. He will never do whatever he does in the box. That's it.
Y'all don't get it. I don't understand, John, why you don't get that part. You saying what he's gonna do, what he did on the Bucks. He's not doing that here.
Listen, EP, right? So what John basically saying is, like, the Nets would be somewhat better.
Thank you. Thank you.
What, a game better? A half a game better? He's not doing nothing.
No. I'm just saying, like, not as far as, like,
Harlem want to tell us he's assuming that, what's his name, Bobby Portis is going to be taking third shots, corner threes, all that. It's not happening over here.
Yeah. Bobby Portis going to create his own shot. That's what we say.
Listen. What I'm saying is,
right. So you guys don't want the guy to help his team get better.
We're not saying that. We just saying it's more. You need more pieces to the puzzle. You need more pieces to the puzzle. You need more pieces to the puzzle.
That's all we
need.
That's all we saying, bro.
You need more pieces to the puzzle.
I know.
The Bucks has a better team than us.
AP, I agree with that. AP, I agree with that. But what he's saying is the nigga bring toughness. You get what I'm saying?
Okay.
He actually helps the Nets a little bit. We know we're not winning no championship.
All right, so let me. Can I ask you a question? Can I ask you one question? Can I ask you a question?
Right? So
I mean, John, come on, man. You on some goofy shit right now, B.
No, you are, dude. You're trying to overspeak me when I've already told you all the facts, but you don't want to listen.
Let's do it
The point is you can't break it down.
I already
We
broke
asked you
it
to
down.
break it down.
I
We
already
asked you to
did.
break
I
it down.
just said what he does.
You said he's a champion.
One mic.
He's a champion. Like, that's breaking it down. He's a champion.
Rebounding. I said he rebounds. I said he adds
Yo,
something.
one mic. Let's.
Oh,
Okay,
so
Colin, go ahead.
hold on. We got okay. So I want to say this before we continue.
Wait.
So
Don't waste your breath, Harlem.
I'm gonna let you go. I'm gonna let you go, Harlem. I'm gonna let you go. I'm gonna tell you why I don't think he's gonna work, and then y'all can rebuttal. So he gonna replace Finney Smith, right? When Finney Smith
No, he's not.
Hold on.
No, he said that's the trade. That's the trade. He said trade Finney Smith for Bobby Portis. So that's what we
if we replace Finney Smith, right? Remember, before we do this, Finney Smith was one of the best, arguably the third best player playing with Brunson, Luka, and all of that. It's debatable. People debate between Spencer and Finney Smith when they was there, right? So Bobby Porter is the sixth man of the Bucks, mind you. So it's a star production going to the sixth man of the Bucks, meaning Bobby Porter don't really have to do much because they get to hide his weaknesses. You have all the Middleton, you have Drew Holiday back then. Now you have Leonard or whatever. And then you have other players that can replace him, so he didn't have to play that much minutes. So you guys think he could do the production the way this team is constructed?
I'm gonna simplify it for you and AP, right? So
go ahead.
If you get Portis, it's basically one do one thing good and the other don't, right? So if you get Bobby Portis, he brings more offense than what Finney Smith does. And if you get rid of him, he basically is terrible on the defensive end. Well, he's not terrible, but he's not like Finney Smith. So pretty much it depends on what you want.
Listen. This is what I'm talking about. Yo, BK, let me talk to you, BK. BK, let me talk to you. You say, hold on, BK, you say upgrade, right? How much of an upgrade would it be with just Bobby Portis and nobody else?
We weren't just talking about Bobby Portis.
I'm talking to BK. Nobody's talking to you. Nobody's talking to you. I'm talking to BK.
Either, Anthony. Nobody's talking
so why the fuck you talking? Why the fuck you talking then? Nobody want to hear you. Yeah, woo.
Fake talk, fake hype. I love it.
So I'm not saying that he's a savior for the Brooklyn Nets, but we need toughness. We need more rebounding. I mean, because it's like a lot.
You wanna say Claxton is pussy? You mean Claxton is pussy?
No. I'm gonna say this: the whole team is pussy, and that's cool. But that's the thing I'm talking about. Some of the players on the Bucks. Hold on. Most of the players on the Bucks is not pussy. So having Bobby Portis on here is not gonna help. I'm telling you, he's gonna be the only tough guy. No. I agree with y'all. He's gonna be the tough guy. Okay, cool. But who's gonna come along with him?
I don't think
Giannis ain't coming with him. That's the problem.
And hold on. This gonna be my BK Hoops.
Exactly, BK Hoops. That's all I'm saying. BK Hoops. Look, we got a bunch of soft players.
Yeah, BK Hoops. This is gonna be my prediction.
I don't think Claxton's soft though. AP. I think he got heart. He not.
No, I don't think he got heart. He don't have heart.
Hold on, I want to say this. I
don't think he have heart.
I want to say this before y'all continue with the Bobby Porter. I think Finney Smith, when he was with Dallas Mavericks, was better than Bobby Porter. That's debatable. Anybody can go. So I think if Bobby Porter comes here the way it's constructed, I think he's gonna be trash with the
exactly. Yeah, y'all not understanding. Like Mikal, hold on. Like Mikal Bridges was nice on the Suns, right? Because they had other players that could pick up the slack. We don't have none of that.
Bro, we agree with that, right? Nobody's saying that, but all we're saying is
we have to
Bobby
rebuild this team, man.
No, listen to what I'm saying. Listen to what I'm saying. I'm saying Bobby Portis ain't a needle mover for us. We need more. He's 29 years old. We got to get more players.
That's the thing, though, AP. Nobody's saying he a needle mover.
All right, bro. Did you hear? All right, hold on, bro. Did you hear my whole point? I said we need more pieces to the puzzle. That's my whole point. Period.
No facts. But he's not saying he a needle mover. He's just saying that he a nigga that you could get that could be a
He's
piece
a
if he gets
piece.
somebody else.
Right,
That's
right.
all he trying to.
No, he was saying right now.
Come on, bro. We can do this all day.
Bobby Portis about to win us some
1 second,
championship. We know that, bro.
So who else?
But he
All right.
didn't.
So
He
who
didn't
else are
add
we gonna
nothing
give with
else to the
Bobby
Bobby
then?
Porter.
Who else are we
That's
gonna
what
give
we
with
was going
Bobby?
after him,
Yo,
bro.
guys, 1 minute.
Because
AP,
we
listen,
was going
not
after
even
him
saying
because
Bobby,
Bobby
so
Porter
let's be
didn't
real.
change the way.
Hold
Yo,
on,
one mic, I can't hear shit
One
though.
mic. AP, I gotta be real, man. I want to agree with you, but Bobby Portis had 31 points tonight, man.
Okay, what they got to do? I listen. Y'all keep talking about wait, hold on. Can I get it on? I keep talking about what he did on
Go
the
ahead.
Bucks.
Go.
What would he do with the Nets
I agree
personnel?
with
That's
you with
all
that.
I'm saying. That's all
We
I'm
don't
saying.
know.
What would
We
he do
don't
with
know.
the Nets
Different
personnel?
system.
Not on the
All
Nets
right,
personnel.
We hit 5 out of 5
Okay.
from 3. I mean,
Yo,
let's
let
be
me tell y'all
over here,
something.
man.
Let me tell y'all something. Let me tell y'all something.
Bkny is on a different team with different players. That's not gonna
Exactly,
translate over
bro.
here. System is different.
Exactly.
Comprehend that,
Y'all
please.
not understanding this.
I'm not saying. Listen, all I'm saying that this team needs to be reconstructed, not
All right,
retooled.
so you
Reconstructed,
basically
and
agreeing
Bobby
with me then.
Portis is
You
You agree
basically
with all
agreeing
of
with
us.
me.
That's basically our
We
You
all
basically
agree on
agreeing
that.
with me
hold
We
on,
then.
hold
have to
on. The
fire
only
Marks.
reason,
We
bro,
have to
bro,
find the
listen,
coach.
BK,
All
BK,
that.
listen.
I'm
That's
gonna
something
say
I
this.
do. Hold on.
Let me get
I
Ivan.
want
Let
to
me
say
get
this.
Ivan. Hold on.
I want to say this. That's the reason why, even though me and Harlem, like, we be going back and forth with the reason why I like Harlem takes or I be listening to Breezy panel and stuff like that, because they don't jump into, like, even though we disagree, they don't jump into like, we a lot of fans, especially when we trying to do this pod thing, it's not good to jump into conclusion. Like, meaning just because another player, it's like me saying, yo, Royce is doing good. Bring Royce here. Like, because Royce is doing good in the Suns. Bring him, you feel me? Like, we can't
Exactly.
jump like that
Ivan, you didn't hear
automatically
exactly what I just
out
said. I
of
said he's a
emotion.
building block. I didn't say bring him over here right
Yeah,
now.
no,
He's
I'm
gonna
saying, I'm not
cook.
saying
No,
We
that.
that's
got
what we talking
we
about.
got the point.
BK.
He's just
That's
a
what we
piece.
talk. Yo, BK
But
hoops.
the
BK
whole
hoops.
thing about
That's
it,
what we
like
talking about. He keep bringing up Bobby Portis. Like,
Hey, yo,
we need way more
AP,
pieces
let me
than
talk to you,
Bobby
AP. Hold on.
Portis. What the
no,
fuck?
We know
we need
this.
we need
Hold on,
We
hold on,
we
know
hold
need a
on.
this.
coach
Yo,
before we
hold on,
need
hold on,
Bobby
hold on.
Portis.
AP
If
and
coach
Hold
Ivan,
on, let me
is
ask you a
not,
question, AP.
I agree. I mean, I
Hey, let
definitely
me
agree
ask
with
All
AP
right,
Ivan.
so
one question,
that was the
AP.
whole argument
That
here.
was the
That's
whole
it.
Yo,
argument.
AP, let
Yeah.
me
That
ask
was
you a
the
question,
whole
AP.
argument. I don't know why y'all disagreeing with
Yo,
me.
AP,
Like,
let me ask you a question.
No,
Because
I
we
agree
talked
with
about
you.
the
I agree with
facts.
you,
Yo, let me
AP.
ask
I'm
talk
not
AP
about
a
the
disagreeing.
question,
facts. You don't
y'all.
talk about
Yo,
shit. You
AP.
can't even break down
Anthony,
Bobby
Anthony,
Portis'
Anthony,
game.
Anthony, Anthony. We already broke it down. If you listen to Harm, listen
No,
to me. We broke it down
You
for
said
you.
we. You said we. I said you. You break it
Yeah,
down.
I broke it
You
down
break it
too.
down. Don't say
I
we.
did. I said he's a
You.
rebounder.
I let him break it down. Everybody,
Chill,
don't help him.
chill.
Let him break it
No, no,
down.
no.
Oh,
Fuck, chill.
All right,
Y'all
Jonathan,
doing too much.
go ahead,
The,
Jonathan.
yeah, one
the
mic,
easiest,
one mic.
Break it
all right,
down.
broke it
Yo,
down.
AP, let me
The
ask you one
easiest,
question,
Yo,
AP.
one mic, please.
yo,
Come
So
the
on.
listen, AP,
easiest
I got a
thing, the
question
way
for
to
you.
put this, the Nets,
Go ahead.
regardless of how y'all look at it, the power forward position is needed, whether it's a Bobby Portis, whether it's a fucking, what's the dude from the Timberwolves, whether it's that type player,
Okay.
that skill set, those skill sets is needed on his team, and it would help. Now he might not score the same, but it will help this team
Wait a minute,
because
Eskimo, I gotta stop you for 1 second, man, because y'all told me that Nick Claxton can actually do those things, but the coaches are not letting him do that. He can
right.
actually space the floor, and he can actually put the ball on the floor and actually score.
Yo,
But
he was shooting in the college.
All
BK.
right, let me go back.
We already have that already, man. So all we need is a different coach.
Let me go back. Bobby Portis is a 4. He's not a 5. He's a 4. And just like AP said, he plays next to Brook Lopez,
Brook Lopez,
who spreads the floor. So if he comes here, he don't have a Brook Lopez, but he is a 4. So that with his size, he can play back to the basket sometimes.
Exactly.
It would help a little bit. It's not going to be something super big, but anybody bigger than Finney Smith or when we have Royce or Cam Johnson, anybody different with a different skill set will help the team regardless.
Yeah, facts.
But no,
I gotta
we
see it to
have
believe
Claxton, man. He can shoot threes.
Hey, yo,
Claxton
AP,
he's playing the 5.
let me ask you one question, AP. So let's say Bobby Portis, he on the Nets. He can score better. So my question to you is, since Cam right now is clearly the only one that's really giving real offense on a night-to-night, you don't think Bobby Portis would help, like, with his offense, you don't think he would help open up Bridges and Cam Johnson just because he's another guy that can score?
Yeah, he will help, but hold on. Let me answer the question. He will help, but as soon as you sit him down, what's going to happen? They're going to go on the run.
Yeah, facts.
They're gonna. Now I'm saying this is why I said we need more pieces. We can't be all glazed about Bobby Portis.
Like, we have other players in mind. We talked about.
Why you think when Cam go to the bench? That's how I feel. Because they don't have no offense, really, bro.
I agree with you. I agree.
Hold on. Listen.
Carla, you know where you wrong? You know where every one of you wrong. Because look, Sharp did score 3s in a row, right? Did Noah Clowney shot the jump shot and scored, right? What happened after that? Did they ever attempted that ever again? You're thinking, you're on the assumption that, Kevin Ali gonna make a spot up, expand the floor, make Bobby Portis a jump shooter.
Exactly.
What's his name?
Bobby Portis
it's not happening with his coaches. It's not happening with his coaches.
Bobby Portis is going to get used wrong in the system. Bobby Portis is going to get used wrong in the system. And y'all going to be like, yo, why Bobby Portis not doing what he did on the Bucks?
Until you understand that point, you're not all that stuff that you're doing.
You're making assumptions, though. You're making assumptions that haven't been proven yet.
It's happening right now.
You're trying to
prove the team is here. You're talking about assumptions.
But that's why.
That's crazy.
That's crazy. You're trying to prove something that didn't happen.
Everybody on this team been used wrong. You talking about assumptions. We know what's going to happen.
Everybody has been used wrong on the team. That's why I said he would help a little, but he wouldn't change.
Barely Eskimo were wrong for that, so we'll take our...
But
why you gotta scream other niggas' names out? Why don't you just make your point? Fuck you need help for? Fuck you need help for? He's screaming. Everybody's screaming. Oh, BK. Like, come on, bro. We all grown men. You don't need to scream another nigga name out. Like, just say your point. That's it.
All I want to scream is you, bro. But okay.
Yeah. That's some homosexual shit right there.
No, man. Let's stop this personal stuff.
It's no disrespect, but I'm just saying, you a man, you speak for yourself. Don't sit there and call another nigga name out.
I just say you myself. I have multiple things.
I love it when you speak for yourself. That's it.
Yeah, man. You always know I do, bro. You always know I was keeping.
I know. That's why I said, why you calling other people names out? Just make your point.
All right, listen. All right, so let's say this. All right, he could help his team in some ways, but I do agree that until the coaching staff changes and some changes do need to be made, he might not fit with what his usual role is. I agree with you on that. But we need to see. But he would be a piece though for this team because we don't have.
Listen, you know what? I don't disagree with you. That's the whole point. My whole point was he can't fit right now because this team is in shambles.
Right.
Like, everybody's out of position.
Let me go back to my notes over here. So Lonnie Walker has to play more. We need more athleticism, man. Like,
you seen that pass from Lonnie Walker? That was sweet.
BK, he can't play. Lonnie Walker can't play more minutes because his wheels falling off. Every time he plays more minutes, he getting hamstrings, ankle injuries, and that was true in San Antonio.
He got hurt this game?
How many games prior he was hurt? He missed like half of the season already.
We need a new training
staff. He can't play more minutes.
This is like the second game over here where he had
how many minutes he played?
Atlanta's beating the brakes off the Clippers, bro.
Yeah,
it's over for us, y'all. I know why we mad, but I'm not mad at none of y'all, so I don't want y'all to take it personal or nothing.
Bro, I'm not even mad.
Good.
I just don't like the fact that they don't make Cam the number one. So that
I'm more mad at Marks, and I think he's getting a pass right now, and Mikal Bridges is getting a pass today. Y'all talking about Claxton and everybody else. I feel like Marks need to go. Like seriously, Marks need to go ASAP.
Yeah, I said, whoever believe we can make it to the play-ins is over, bro. Atlanta Hawks just broke our. That's it. Nobody.
I believe y'all. I was with Harlem and all of y'all.
Listen, but the thing is, bro, it's still 14 games left.
It's over, bro. It's over, man.
We're 5 games down after this.
We're gonna be 5 games behind now. We're gonna be 5 games behind now.
No, we're not.
All they gotta do is win 1 or 2. That's it.
If Atlanta win, we're gonna be 5 games behind.
No, we're not, bro.
No, we're not.
3 games behind. 3 games,
No, we
bro.
not.
I
We're 4
promise you.
games behind now.
3
We're 4
games.
games behind.
We
We're
not.
gonna be
Bro,
I said you're right. We're gonna be 4.5 games behind Atlanta if they
we gonna
win
be
tonight.
3 games. Yo, bro.
No, we're
And
gonna be
that's more than
4.5.
enough with 12 games
Atlanta is
being
blowing the
left.
Clippers
That's
out
it.
right now,
Atlanta
bro.
is winning by like 15 right now. So we're gonna be 4.5 games back. It's not happening. Now with you think if we lost to the worst team in the league, you think we gonna fucking break out and win games? Nah.
Yo, bro.
Right.
You want to know what it is? It's just the coaching, though, man. He don't know how to put these guys in the
Yo,
right.
I
And
said
it's
the same
coaching,
thing.
it's GM, it's everything.
Harlem. No lie,
Yo.
bro. I'd rather this team don't make the playoffs, bro. Because if you make the playoffs,
Mhm.
you go.
They're gonna keep Sean Marks. They're gonna keep Sean Marks if they make the playoffs. So you're right.
Exactly.
Just get rid of Sean Marks now,
Heads
man.
gotta roll. Heads gotta roll, man. Let's hit the
Yo,
rock bottom.
and that's why I ain't want Bobby Portis, because I don't want Sean Marks using more of our assets to get somebody where he shouldn't even be using it no more. It should be a new head person
And to
controlling
your
the
point,
team.
I agree with that. To your point, because he already made mistakes, and he's gonna double and triple down on every mistake he already did. You can't leave him. You can't leave him as a what's his name, general
The
manager.
Nets gonna have the
Just
same
can't.
team next year, bro. Like they
How you
No,
know
we
that?
not.
getting
No,
rid
we
of
not.
Ben.
No, we not.
Bro, listen, they
With
probably
Sean
not
Marks?
gonna get rid of Ben. They gotta get rid of Ben in order to get anybody, bro. He got 1 year left.
Yo, they not.
So
Yo,
they'll get-
nobody wants Ben, bro. Nobody wants Ben,
No,
man.
no. Exactly. So because nobody want Ben, we stuck with him, which means you're not gonna be able to go out and get nobody. That's what I'm trying to tell you. So 10 times out of 10, it's gonna be the same bum ass team, unless they make a
Yo, that's
couple
why I
of
said we
trades.
should No. This is why I said we should rebuild. We should trade Bridges and Cam Johnson. Like
I've been
they gotta go.
saying that, but they
You
but
right. You
10
was right.
times
You was
out of
right.
10, but 10 times out of 10, they probably gonna trade Cam because more people around. Like at this point, bro,
Cam
I
who?
think
Cam
more
who?
people.
Cam Thomas.
Cam Thomas.
Cam
At
Thomas.
this point, I kind of think. At this point,
First of
bro,
all,
hold on.
Let me say this. They can't trade Cam because he's on a rookie deal still, so they're not gonna get no big contracts unless they attach him with like Ben Simmons or something. So
no fact.
it's no.
But what I'm saying to you is, at this point,
Nah, they're gonna use Cam Thomas as an asset
listen,
because of that
at
rookie
this point-
contract, and he's cheap.
And I would really think about start room for the Nets that they trade our young assets to help Mikal Bridges out, because
at this point, AP, if you a GM around the league, right? You personally, if you a GM around the league and you seeing what Cam Thomas is doing, you not asking for him over Mikal Bridges? I sure as hell am. Like, bro, I want Cam Thomas, nigga. I don't want Bridges. I want Cam Thomas, nigga. If I'm
Depends
a GM,
which team. Houston don't want Cam
It
Thomas.
depends on what you need.
I think the way that's why I think people don't understand. Like,
if
I
you
feel like
don't,
we're gonna stay the
if you
same
like the
way, the
Pelicans,
same
bro,
roster for the
you
most
don't
part.
want Cam to pair with them niggas?
No, I
But
think. Hold on, I want to say this. I want
depends.
to say
It all
this.
depends on the needs, though.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Thank you, AP. Yeah,
But if they need
because, bro, I
defensive
think,
players, they'd take Mikal Bridges any day,
yeah,
and they could have him. Like, go ahead, take your twin with you. Like, y'all both could go and
But
hug
right
in the
now, if
park
you
or
look at
something.
the Pelicans, they already got defenders. Herb Jones is a fucking beast. I don't know if you know about
Yeah,
him.
nah,
He's a
that's right.
fucking
You
beast.
thinking about one team, though? I'm thinking about the whole NBA. Like, if somebody, if
How
somebody
many
got enough
teams you think
assets,
they're gonna trade
This
with their
this
next
is Harlem. You're wrong
Sacramento
because
Kings.
look, Troy Murphy is They got Harrison Barnes over there. Let's not.
Yeah, I don't think we're gonna get. Yo, listen.
Harrison Barnes is a power forward, though.
Nah,
He's
like
playing
I
three
said, we're
over
gonna
there.
have the
I
same
watched
roster
last
next year,
night
man.
game versus Knicks. He played 3. So prior games he played 3 too. So he's over there playing 3. It depends on roster construction. Depends which team is we talking about.
Yeah.
If Cam Thomas can go, for example, in Orlando, they will take him over there. If we're swapping him for the what's his name, Trey Young, then
Cam
they
Thomas
will
go
take
to
him.
Orlando, y'all gonna
But-
see him break out. And then y'all gonna be mad. And I'm like, oh,
But in Houston, they don't want him. They got Jalen Green and they trying to get rid of him. And what's his name? They got cheap owner over there. They not.
Hey, yo, BK, I got
What?
a question for you, BK. Right now, are you trading Bridges and Cam Johnson if you had the chance, or would you trade Cam Thomas and package Ben Simmons? If
I
you
would
had to
trade.
like
I would
trade
trade
Ben
Mikal
Simmons,
Bridges and Cam Johnson, man. I
Yeah, I
would.
agree with BK Hoops, man.
Yeah.
I agree with BK
Yeah,
Hoops.
I want my picks
Yo,
back too. I'll take
we
him.
gotta get rid of. First of all, I say what you want. I think Ben Simmons is harder than Mikal Bridges. Like Mikal Bridges and Cam Johnson is soft. Like, say what you want about Ben. At least he stand up for himself.
They actually got
Nah,
Jalen Green
but
over here, man. When they were offering Jalen Green and those picks back, I mean,
Yo,
that
we
was a
should have
huge.
took that shit, man. I'm so mad, son. Oh my
hell
god,
yeah,
son.
that's a crime
I'm
versus
so
Nets
mad
fans
at
right there.
Mark's trying to save his job.
Jonathan disagrees with me in terms of me liking Jalen Green, and I think they won the last
No,
5.
see,
Nah, I'm
this
there with you,
yo, y'all
BK.
don't
I'm
get
there
it.
with you. I'm taking
First of all, Jalen Green and Cam Thomas on the same team will be dangerous.
Oh
Like,
yeah,
you get what I'm saying?
Oh man, big time.
They will be.
Oh yeah,
First
that
of
would
all,
be electric.
they will be like thunder. They will be like thunder and lightning. Like, you know, the one with
Yo,
the
OJ,
athletic.
pull up, OJ, pull up.
You know what I'm
I'm
saying?
gonna be honest with you, yo, AP. I'm not saying that that's bad, bro, but I would much rather Asad Thompson and Whitmore.
They not, you know, they're
You're
not
not
gonna get
getting
that.
Thompson.
They're not
You
gonna get that,
crazy.
bro.
I'm
Gotta be
not saying I
realistic.
would rather that though, because I think that would help more because that the twin brother,
Listen,
he got
No,
the
hold
I
on,
would rather
hold on. I want
Whitmore.
to say something.
I would rather Whitmore than anything.
I want to say something. There's my
I
two
fuck
things
with
I want to
Whitmore
see.
No, but
heavy,
listen, I mean, we're
bro.
not in the driver's seat though, AP.
Exactly.
So we have to take Jalen Green. Now, if that
Yo.
offer comes again this summertime, they better take that.
Yo,
deal,
it's gonna come.
They not
First
gonna,
of all,
yo, bro,
get
they not gonna
get
take the
Mark the
deal.
fuck out of here, bro. We gotta
Yo,
get Mark the
facts,
fuck
Yo,
out of here, son.
I want to say something because this one I want to see. Look. This one I want to see. Like, I want to see Jalen Green and Cam Thomas, but that's gonna take years for them to just like Jaylen Brown and Tatum.
No, they will be. First of all, they like ice and water, bro. They fit together, like the slow pace.
Yeah,
you got the
but
athletic
AP, that's true,
running
but you
down the court.
You still got to bring, like you said, pieces. You still got to bring pieces. And
all right, then that's where you know that the other guy, he was right. Then you bring Bobby Portis in. Then you bring all the other pieces in. You get what I'm saying, to fit around them.
Yeah, but that take time. You know that everything take. But it's gonna be electrifying though.
All we got is time, bro. All we got is time. This franchise is shitty right now, man.
You know what's so funny with y'all saying that? Y'all don't realize what you're saying. You're just going in a goddamn circle. The thing is, you don't trade Bridges. The reason why Houston wanted Bridges to trade for Jalen Green, and y'all like, yeah, let's do that. Yeah, let's do that. You're gonna
it's not
end
about
up having
Jalen Green.
move,
it's about the picks.
Hold on. You're gonna end up having to move Jalen Green to put somebody back with Cam Thomas. You're not gonna keep two on-ball guys next to each other and think that's gonna work. It's so difficult.
It's gonna work.
It's so difficult to make two.
They two different players. It's gonna work.
They two different players.
If anything, you can put Cam Thomas on the bench.
One is athletic. One is like Luka with the slow pace, drawing fouls.
Look, that at the end of that don't matter. That don't matter if it one slow pace. That messes up with things. The reason, like, you gotta look at the way.
How?
I'm about to explain. You don't want. Usually, when you making a team, you don't want two ball dominant guys and they're playing the same position. Cam Thomas not a point guard. Jalen Green is at the 2 guard. Jalen Green
Green can play point guard.
Oh Jesus!
No, you're not listening. The whole thing.
He's a more willing passer. He's a more willing passer than Cam Thomas at this point.
Yo, let Iceman finish, y'all. Go ahead, Ice finish.
Yeah.
Yo, let him finish, bro. And then
right now,
do your thing. My fault.
Right now, Jalen Green is playing 2 guard. Right, so they're both playing the same position. Jalen Green at point guard. Yes, he can play point guard, but he's not a natural point guard. So that's why he's at the 2 guard, and they brought in a natural point guard so he can play off ball. Now you got Cam Thomas playing on ball, which they running the offense through him right now. And you got Bridges, who is an off ball player, playing off ball. So when you bring Jalen Green, you're gonna mess with that. Immediately, you're gonna mess with that right there. And the reason why they want to trade Jalen Green is because they want a veteran. So what I'm saying is, when you say, all right, after you get Jalen Green, you bring in Bobby Portis, you're looking to bring more veterans to help the young players. So right now, you already got veterans. You just got to move some of the older veterans and get better veterans and with the team that
But
you
they're
have
already
now.
moving Bridges and Cam Johnson, though.
All right, so Iceman, let me
Bridges
ask
is
you a
not going to
question.
play. What's his name?
What's your
Jalen Green.
ideal, Iceman? What's your ideal trade then?
What you mean?
Like
What the ideal trade?
what pieces will fit with this current team right now?
The main, all right, you need
Now, let him speak.
someone that's similar, that can do similar things to what Ben do. You need someone like that. And
So you want to trade Ben? You want to trade Ben?
Do I want
Now
to trade
you're talking
Ben?
about pieces that can complement each other. That's what it is.
Exactly.
So you got to trade Ben then, because he's a ball dominant.
That means we got to
no,
get.
but
That means we got to get that boy from OKC.
Ben is out
handles
because
the
we need to
offense.
get rid of his salary. His salary is handicapping
Ben
everything.
is really not ball dominant. He really likes to pass the ball, bro.
That's my
That-
point.
No,
That's
but
what
he-
I'm saying.
no,
Now he do like to pass the ball, but he's still the ball in his hand. He's way more effective without it in his hand. So
Yeah, but
we need him.
who's he giving the ball to when it's out of his hand?
Yeah, exactly.
Well, no,
bro.
him and Cam Thomas actually makes a good.
Yeah,
pair.
him and Cam Thomas
Cam
fit more than
makes a
more
good
than him
pair.
and Mikal
But
Bridges.
BK, the nigga gotta be able to stay healthy, bro. I don't
I
want to
agree.
get
I
into
agree,
another
Harlem. I
year
agree
of
to
this
you
nigga not
1,000%.
being
You're right.
healthy, bro.
You're right.
That gotta be like the main.
Now we
Yo, bro,
talking about
honestly,
injuries aside though. That's what we
listen,
talking
I
about.
know, but that's what I'm saying. Like, if you have someone, because I'm gonna explain for this team right now. If they just say if Ben was healthy, he makes damn near everybody on this roster better. It make them look better than what they play right now. So what I'm saying, if Ben wasn't on this roster, you need somebody that can make all your off-ball players better. You know what I'm saying? Regardless of anything.
So he's asking you, Iceman, like who would that be?
Nah, Scooter too small, man.
Iceman, who would that be?
Schroeder, for the most part, it's not been bad. But tonight he did try to force some shots, I will say, that didn't go in. But if it was for him, we wouldn't have gone to overtime either. So keep that in mind.
I like Schroeder. I just think that we gotta, and you know, I'm a big Finney Smith fan. I think we just gotta get rid of Finney Smith and get bigger.
Schroeder is a bench guy. He's like 6'7", man.
Scooter getting paid too much money, so we gotta trade him regardless anyway.
Nah, 10 mil is
We don't
good.
necessarily have to
the
do that.
He makes no. He makes 17 million next year. He makes 17 million.
He's a free, 10 mil, and after that he's a free agent. What are you talking about?
No, he makes 17 million next year.
Let me see. I swear to God he was making 10.
Nah, pull up his salary, BK.
I could have sworn it was less than 17. Could have sworn.
Everybody, I think everybody can drop off and get back on.
Yeah, everybody drop off and come back on again. We got an echo. Everybody has to drop off, including myself. And let me see.
Yo.
Yeah, just drop off. Everybody drop off and come back in.
No, I think the echo's gone already. So it probably was Harlem. Is Harlem still here?
No, he's
yeah, it was Harlem, bro. It was
all right,
Harlem.
So just keep talking, Ivan. So it sounds to me.
Yeah, I mean, like I would like to build. If we couldn't get Jalen Green, I would like to build around Cam Thomas and Mikal Bridges.
Even though I like Jalen Green as a player. I mean, he's only 186 pounds.
But there's only a couple people that play like Ben Simmons, as not play like him, but that could like James Harden, Russell Westbrook, that can build a pay. I think that
Tyrese Halliburton is another
OKC, Halliburton, that kid from OKC.
I'll tell you this: even though it doesn't look like he might be available, I wouldn't count Lauri Markkanen out of a trade, man. I think Danny Ainge is waiting for somebody to give him a decent.
Y'all know what's sad? We could have had Halliburton. If we didn't, we could have did a 3-way trade with the Sixers because the Kings wanted Ben Simmons at first for Halliburton. So we could have did a 3-way trade and we could have got Halliburton.
Yo, AP, we could have had Donovan Mitchell before because they wanted Ben Simmons too.
Right.
I think the only person we gotta get is that kid from Atlanta Hawks. I mean, I don't think he'll be there next year, man.
Murray?
What's that kid? The backup
Murray?
Yeah.
I don't like him, man. I think he overrated, son. To me.
Well, I think he's the only one.
He's got 21 points and 10 assists damn there, man.
Yeah, but I don't know. I watch their games, and he don't. Yeah, maybe I want a superstar. That's probably my problem. Like I'm thinking about superstars.
It's hard, man. It's hard.
I think he's the best point guard that we could get. He got height or whatever. I think he's the best thing we could get, bro, next year.
I think Trae Young has more playmaking than DeJounte does, because when DeJounte
Bro,
playmaking,
we're not getting Trae Young, bro. I swear, Atlanta Hawks are not giving up Trae Young.
They might be more inclined to, and the Spurs are as a candidate that might want to get.
Who we gonna give up for Trae Young though?
We got guys.
Johnson, Smith. They're different contracts. I don't know about anybody else. I know I've been playing a long time. I still play. I don't be playing hard as I used to, but I still play.
Yo, BK, I still said I'll bust your ass, bro. So
yeah,
you want to set it up?
We gotta have a YouTube live of BK at Harlem playing basketball or something.
Yo, Anthony, I said that the last stream, dude. I said get that NBA 2K up.
Yeah, you did say that. You did say that.
Cook BK, bro. Yo, listen, bro. I'll cook BK so bad he gonna want to fight. I promise you, bro. I'm gonna cook.
You know BK gonna mucky up the game. He gonna back you down and make he just gonna back you down all game.
He's too small, bro. He's a mouse, man. Bro. I'm gonna do the Kevin Durant thing. He's too little.
Bro, what he said, right? BK was like, yo, I like to set picks and shit. So like, he wanted them fat niggas who just want to like elbow you and shit. He wanted those.
Oh, physical, he a physical. I can tell BK's like a physical player. He just going just rough you up and shit.
I'm not no little nigga though, bro. I'm big too. So all that barbecue chicken shit you think.
All I see y'all doing is calling fouls on each other all day.
Hold on, but I want to say something about Dante Murray.
Emotions is going to throw the whole game off, man.
We got to make you the ref, AP.
Yo, listen, you can make the whole YouTube stream the ref, man. Know what I'm saying? Everybody on the panel.
I swear to God, bro.
Put it on the big screen. We can have it in the Barclays Center too. You know what I'm saying?
Bro, I will. Yo, bro, you want to know what's crazy? I actually played on an NBA court, right? So let me give y'all a story. I played when I was like 13, 14. I had moved to Cali. And shit, I was living with my uncle and shit. So they had like a team out there, but the team they had was actually like NBA teams and shit. So my team was the Trailblazers. So AI is my favorite player of all time. But back in this time, I was a big Mike Bibby fan. I don't know if niggas really know him, but on the Kings, Mike Bibby was the nigga. Mike Bibby was my guy. I used to love Mike Bibby. So I used to kind of emulate my game and my shot like Mike Bibby, like back in Grizzly Sacramento days and shit. That was my guy. And we actually played and we made it to the playoffs. It was me and this white kid. We was like the stars of the team. And when we got to Sacramento to play at Arco Arena, you had to pay because it was an NBA arena. And I remember the kid Pops ain't want to pay, bro. And when I tell you we got our ass kicked, we played a team called the Boston Celtics. When I tell you, AP, we got our ass kicked. I'm not even ashamed to say it, bro. These kids ran us all up and down this court. And I don't think people understand, bro. The NBA court, I just want to tell y'all from experience, the NBA court is 2 times, 3 times longer than the court in the hood that we play on, bro. So say a regular hood nigga that is not in condition, that smoke mad weed, bro, you will pass out running up and down an NBA court, bro.
You can't even do that on regular hood courts running up and down, especially if you smoke and drink. Like, that shit ain't happening.
The shit is humongous, my nigga. I'm talking about like where the court would end in the projects, add another court to that, nigga. That's the NBA court in real life, bro. But it was an experience, my nigga. Like, I had mad fun doing it. But, yo, just don't smoke and do all that extra shit and think you about to go on NBA court. That shit ain't happening. Or no college court, my nigga. So, I don't know if y'all got some kind of experience.
Yeah, that was a fun game, Hoffa.
But
yeah, so I mean, I think in this game, if we actually just hit our threes, you look at Cam Thomas 1 for 5, Schroeder 2 for 6, Bridges 3 for 7, Dorian Finney-Smith 0 for 3, and then Cam Johnson 1 for 5. If we can hit at least 50% of our threes, that game doesn't even go.
Y'all don't think that like the problem is shooting too many threes though? I think more 2-pointers should be implemented, bro. Too many threes.
I don't think the problem is shooting too many threes. I think the system is the problem. Like, I feel like if they had like more like motion in the offense, it would like the shots would be more in rhythm.
Yeah, yeah. More,
you know what I'm saying?
He can't set good screens, man.
They don't
wait.
I mean, BK, they make them do slip screens, so they don't make them set hard screens. They make them slip to the rim and shit.
No, Harlem's got a great point because most of our main core guys, they do a lot better mid-range buckets than they do 3-point shots as far as the season goes.
Bridges is a mid-range guard, bro.
Yeah, and he's been shooting these stupid threes. Like, he's got to stop chucking.
He would be
like,
good,
Listen,
bro. All that-
listen. That's why I tell you, we gotta fire Marks. This is his philosophy. Like, we gotta get him out of here, bro. Like, all the coaches.
He wants high character, good guys, man.
Yeah, like this is Brooklyn. What the fuck is he talking about, man?
Listen,
that's the shit, yo. Like, come on, we gotta have a dirty, mucky up team, man.
I'm
like,
not trying to be funny, AP. Yo, I said this shit last night. I said the same shit you said. I said, bro, I lived in Brooklyn. Like, Brooklyn niggas, like Brooklyn niggas, like hardcore, like tough niggas. You feel me? Like, they don't like niggas that smile too much and all that. So Bridges don't really fit the Brooklyn mantra. But like people said, they trying to get Bridges to fit the. You feel me? Like the nice part of Brooklyn that they're making up. That's all. You know what I'm saying?
Well, listen, from catch and shoot threes for his career.
To keep it 100 with you, bro. The real Brooklyn niggas ain't have no problem with Kyrie, bro.
All Brooklyn niggas ain't had no problem with Kyrie.
Nah. Because Kyrie really a goon in real life, nigga. He cool, but he'll slap you too. So it's like,
yo, first of all, let me tell y'all, this owner, this fucking owner, we have a racist owner, y'all. We have a racist owner. We have a racist owner. Like, I swear to God, yo, Kyrie would have been good. It was the owner for it was just a link Kyrie posted, and nobody would have noticed what was going on. To the owner, like, oh, you anti-Semitic, and blah, blah, blah. He started this whole shit.
It's just placating to the media, man. It's really more about optics with Josiah, not like.
No, Josiah is not. He's from Canada. He's not from. Man, get this nigga out of here, man. I'd rather have Jeff Bezos.
You know what it is? No, wait. You know what it is with Sean Marks? When he came to the team, he said, what? I'm going to make it all about the culture. You guys' first taste of superstardom with Kyrie, James, and KD. And now he's still trying to wear those same shoes when the shoes don't fit with this team right now.
Yo, like, I'm telling y'all, we got lucky getting, because Kyrie wanted to come here, we got lucky getting KD and Kyrie. So Marks think it was all because of him. And he's not noticing, like, no, Kyrie wanted to come here. That's why that stuff happened.
That's the wrong way to look at it. First of all, he knew market was on his side. Second thing about Kyrie, there's a big Jewish corporation that invests in Brooklyn Nets. That's why he had to say something to Kyrie, because they were starting doing protests and marches.
But you gotta no. Let me say this. Josiah brought the protest to the Barkley. He brought those kids in front row and wearing all of that. And second of all, like, nobody would have knew what the link said, because the all the link show was here. It was what was it? Negroes. No, it was it was something to Negroes or whatever.
Hebrews to Negroes.
Hebrews. Like, nobody would never even look deep into it if Josiah and say, "Oh, you anti-Semitic." And he wrote. Listen, you won't see Josiah tweeting no more, right? You see how funny that is, right?
Here's where you're wrong. He posted it, and then there was starting coming a feedback. And when
no.
Oh,
he just posted a link.
It's a fact. What are you talking about?
No, it's a fact.
The Jewish corporations came to Josiah and said,
No, they didn't. They came to Josiah because Josiah opened his mouth and told me that's anti-Semitic. That's why they came.
Google for him, please.
Hold on. You know what really went wrong between Josiah and Kyrie? It was a vaccination.
Yeah.
No, it wasn't even. It was
more than that. I heard Josiah was talking about, he called Kyrie. Kyrie don't pick up his phone calls, and I'm like, yo, bro, like
the biggest. No, the biggest. This is the biggest thing with Kyrie. Listen, guys. Listen. This is the biggest thing about Kyrie. He was a superstar, yes, but more of that, he was an artist. Artists like to have great shows, but the thing is, Kyrie wanted to do it on his time. And when they came up with a new contract, it's like, Kyrie, you got to play these certain amount of games to get said money. He's like, dude, I score 40, 50, 60 points a game on most occasions. I want what I want, and that's where it all just broke down. Like,
they waited too long to figure all that out. Incentives came in, and after that, what's it?
Yo, I would just say we got bad luck. We just Nets fans that got bad luck. If the pandemic never happened, I think we would have won like at least one chip, man.
Anthony, you make a valid point. But here's the thing. This is the biggest problem. Is the organization let those guys walk over them. Like, this is the problem.
That was the issue, bro.
Like you gotta say, yo, KD, you gotta take
Put your
more leadership
fucking
ability.
foot down,
Kyrie,
son.
you gotta show up and
But
play the games. James, if you want to leave this team, let's ride this out
No,
and win the playoffs.
the
but
first
John,
mistake
None
was
of that.
putting
None of
the
that.
first mistake was putting DeAndre Jordan in front of fucking Jared Allen.
Yes,
That was the
thank
fucking
you.
first
Yes.
mistake.
but
And that's when they should have stood their foot like, no, this guy is old and this guy is young and blah blah blah.
No, you know
They
what's
didn't do
funny though? James Harden.
But this-
Wait, you want something funny? James Harden's the reason DeAndre Jordan got benched and kicked off the team. I don't know if you remember
Yeah,
that
James
Detroit
Harden's
game.
like, yo, I can't play with this dude.
No, he was complacent. Yo, this dude don't even want to play with me.
Yo, everybody was complaining about the yo. I swear to God,
Yeah.
I see a rebound bounce right in front of the. He didn't even put his hands out or nothing.
Yes.
He would literally let the rebound bounce to the floor. Like
Yeah.
everybody was like, "What the fuck is wrong with DJ?" Like, you know, he got those big eyes and shit. He looking around lost and shit.
To be honest with
I'm not
you,
gonna front. I like
that's why
Claxton
Sean
better
Marks
than I
need to go.
do Allen. No, I ain't gonna lie, bro. I like Claxton better than
No,
Allen.
Claxton was supposed to be our power forward, and fucking what's his name was supposed to be. Imagine Allen, Claxton, fucking Cam Thomas was there too on the bench. We had Harden, we had everybody, bro. They fucked, man.
Yeah, they really blew their house of cards down quick. They blew that house of cards down quick.
I'm gonna tell you something crazy though. So like, if the owner don't fire Sean Marks, right? Is there anybody else who could override the owner? Nah, right?
Nah.
He owns the stakes. Even though he gave that Koch family like I think a 10% share, that's like nothing. He owns 45 or something like that.
He didn't sell it. He didn't share it yet either. So
Yo, bro, the only reason
I wish
why
we
I'm
had
saying that
I wish we had an owner like Mark Cuban.
yeah, I wish we had even the Mets own. Look at the New York Mets. They got Stephen Cohen. I wish we had like an owner like that. Like that's like fuck it.
Yeah, because at this point, bro, if he don't fire Sean Marks, it's gonna be another season.
He's not gonna fire Sean Marks. He's gonna move him to the head of basketball operations. That's what he's gonna do, and he's gonna have a cover for him because Joe Tsai don't know shit about basketball. His wife know more about basketball than he do.
Yo, bro, but like then again, right? If you bring somebody in, if it ain't Bob Myers, then like who we talking about?
Bob Myers.
Why are you talking about
Bob Myers ain't gonna work under Marks, man. Bob Myers is not gonna work under Marks. So unless we get rid of Marks completely.
No, that's good. No, wait, that's a good point though, because what I've heard is they could not fire Marks. They could just promote him to like an office position and have Bob Myers. But to Parrish's point, will Sean Marks let Bob Myers cook? Is the question. There could be conflict of interest there, so that's a good point he brought up. So
he is gonna let him cook. The same shit happened in Boston. Brad Stevens went up, and then they got the Joe Mazzulla dude, and they letting him cook and do whatever he want to do.
Nah, but Brad Stevens is a great GM, man.
Yeah, Brad Stevens was a great coach, great GM. He deserved the promotion. He deserves it.
He got Porzingis and 2 first-round picks with Porzingis. Who do you know who gets a center and extra picks?
I don't think I understand. We could have had Porzingis for Joe Harris. But Sean Marks was so in love with Joe Harris.
He would not trade him. Explain to me how Bob Myers and what's his name, Brad Stevens are great GMs.
What? SL.
Please explain.
Listen,
I'm surprised.
I ain't saying they're great GMs, but they better than Marks.
Yep. They are. They have resumes.
Listen, Danny Ainge built that Boston team. First of all, Danny Ainge is the one who built that team. All right, so don't get it twisted. Danny Ainge. You know that point guard in the Boston Celtics? He's a GM right now in what's his name, Utah Jazz. Google him. Danny Ainge.
What team you talking about though? What team he built?
Boston right now.
No, he built that. Boston. You say no. I'm not talking about Boston. You said what made Bob Myers and Brad Stevens. I'm saying Bob Myers
and Brad Stevens is where though. Brad Stevens is where.
Bro, I didn't say Brad Stevens is a good GM. I said Bob Myers, and then I said Golden State got 4
Bob Myers didn't do shit either.
What?
Bob
Myers? SL.
What he did?
Blasphemy, SL.
Yo, once he started fucking right up like he did before. So what happened was there was a guy
by
the name Jerry West. Go Google his name. No, hell no.
No,
They're not proving you wrong.
SL, 4 championships, a dynasty. They won without KD. On top of that, before Myers walked out the door. So there you go.
Google Jerry West when he got the job in Golden State. What happened over there, and what happened after he left, and why Bob Myers left? Because he fucked up the salary cap.
He did set the culture for them, but then Bob Myers just took over. So
and Bob Myers is trash. That shouldn't be GM ever since.
Cool.
But you can say that. You can say about Boston too, though.
Wait. So my
Boston, Danny Ainge built that team. What's his name? Brad Stevens ain't got nothing to do with building that team.
So
if you don't know, don't talk about those GMs, please.
We do know. There's resume. Look up the moves they made.
So
what moves they made exactly? Go check what Shaq said about Jerry West.
Drew Holiday.
I love this energy right now. This is great. This is great. Let me say this,
so if that's going to be
AP, I love doing this, man. I'm telling you.
Yeah,
I love doing these lives.
Yeah, I know. I see why. The passion is there.
Yo, so if that's going to be your energy, right? Then we can't give Steve Kerr credit then. We got to give Mark Jackson the credit.
No, I'm giving Steve Kerr credit because he was a GM in Phoenix, and when he fucked it up, he came up and said, I failed Mike D'Antoni. I recognized the mistake. I spent 4 years just sitting on the couch and figuring it out. Then he came to the Golden State, and there was connection with Jerry West. So he came over there and said, yo, listen, I'm going to run triangle with motion offense. Look at this, look at that. And Jerry West said, go ahead, do that shit.
So that's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. If that's what happened, then we can't give Steve Kerr credit for the championships he won as a head coach. We got to give
Steve Kerr is the coach. He put that team together. He brought another system over there. So you have to give him a credit. They built that team, but as a coach, he won.
SL, the GM is the one who signs off on the moves. Steve Kerr doesn't sign off on the moves, though.
Mark Jackson set the coach of that team, and Steve Kerr came in, bro. So if we going to be fair,
one at a time, I can hear you what you're talking about. One at a time, please.
Mark Jackson set the culture, not Steve Kerr. Mark Jackson is the one that gave.
Well, you can say that they groomed them.
Okay. He was already there, bro.
Okay, to your opinion, he did. To your opinion, he did, but he wasn't pushing the.
Opinion, bro. He's the one that got Golden State playing good, bro. That's a fact. That's a fact.
All right. To your point, maybe. To your point, maybe let's bring a couple Golden State fans and let them explore. And you're not even, what's his name, Golden State fan, and know how deep it was over there, what's going on. Neither am I. But the whole thing about it, let's bring that one of them guys over here and let them speak their truth. Because you're talking it's just like it's a fact, and it's not.
Yo, bro. If Mark Jackson came to the Nets, I promise you the Nets would be way better, bro.
Listen, there's 30 teams over there, and none of them given a job. Why?
Because they blackballed them. That's common sense, bro. Anybody know that? Everybody know that.
Yeah, because he a Christian. He don't really like gays and all that. So
they
got
blackballed, bro.
Listen, there's whole bunch of prior to that Mark Jackson. There was what's his name coaches that been blackballed prior, and they still got a second chance. Right now, he ain't getting blackballed like that. Huh?
Like who? Like who?
There's several in football and couple in basketball. Let me remember their names. I forgot. It happened during the 90s.
But again, you ain't hear what AP said. He a Christian. He don't like gays. You do know, like the rainbow community is a big thing, bro. So
yeah, San Francisco is a gay community.
That shit a big thing. And then on top of that, bro, let me give you another fact.
How many MAGA people we got over here who are traditionalists? We got bigger MAGA movement.
I know who Tim Hardaway is, right? Tim Hardaway.
How many owners MAGA movement over there? James Dolan.
Listen, you know who Tim Hardaway is from the Miami Heat? You know he's a Hall of Famer, right? You know why they didn't let him in the Hall of Fame, SL?
Oh.
Because he said that he wasn't a fan of gay people. You knew that?
Who are you talking about?
You know Tim Hardaway from the Miami Heat who used to play back in the
day? Yeah. His son playing for the what's his name Mavs right now. Yeah.
I don't think he's a Hall of Famer anyway, though.
No. Listen to what I'm saying. They picked him to be a Hall of Famer is what I'm saying. And they took him out of it because he said that he wasn't a fan of gay people. He was supposed to be in the Hall of Fame. So I'm saying that to say, like, with Mark Jackson, that blackball shit is real, bro. If you say something that offends,
I agree, blackball is real, but the whole thing is like times change though, and people change their views too. You think that what's his name, gay community is gonna be here forever? No, come on. Right now, they probably.
Well, shit, I don't know with P Diddy, man. You never know, man.
Shit. Yo, we're going into politics. Let's get back to the basketball point.
Basketball. If we go to politics, we might all be here tomorrow.
My point as a GM though, I'm not giving what's his name, Bob Myers, any credit for that because I know Jerry West.
I
will be blogging with them. Yo, this is how I got educated on that shit. When I start talking with Golden State, what's his name, fans over there, and I went on the blogs and I was like, yo, why you're not giving the what's his name, Bob Myers credit? He did this and that. He's like, because you're not with Golden State and you don't what's his name, and you don't know the in-depth stuff that was going on. The good things start happening when Jerry West came over here. He was the one who actually drafted what's his name, Klay Thompson and
Draymond Green.
So Bob Myers was the one who wanted to trade Klay Thompson for Kevin Love, and that's when Jerry West stepped in and was like, no. This is what we're gonna do. We're gonna run motion offense. I'm bringing Steve Kerr over here. This and that. That's how Bob Myers got checked over there one time. And after that, there was what's his name. Jerry West was looking to move back to what's his name to LA stuff because he what's his name living in LA and all that stuff. He was still trying to get over there. And when what's his name Ballmer came in, he was. I'm just not giving because that Luka Kuminga Kamini lottery picks he got, how much he fucked it up with that. For me, that's too much red flags.
Picks up bad.
That's red flags to me because if you pair Luka right now with Steph Curry, that's dynasty for another 6-7 years right there.
How does that affect Bob Myers when it was the players? The young guys were getting jealous over the fact that the veterans were still doing better than they were. Like, why do you think Poole got punched by Draymond Green? Because he was talking smack to him. Like, that wasn't Bob Myers' fault. That's because the young guys think that they're better than the old guys.
That's a coach. That's Steve Kerr.
That's when you need. That's when you need the what's his name.
That's not the owner's fault, though. I'm just saying.
Nah, John, listen. That's when you need a strong voice. That's why we fucked it up with Sean Marks. Remember when we spoke about what's his name? He didn't check KD and Kyrie for the Kenny stuff. The same thing happened after Jerry West left. The same thing, shit started getting out of control. He didn't know who to play. They still didn't play Klay Thompson. All that shit got just discombobulated. That shit is a dumpster fire right now.
No way. We're talking about a punch, but the closest physical thing that the big three ever got to is when James Harden said, "Yo, I'll give Kyrie that vaccine myself."
Oh yeah, that was before the season. That was early in the season, though.
Man, Harden didn't want to stay here anyway, man.
Hey, you know what I think really fucked Brooklyn up? They should have never traded for James Harden. Now that I think about it.
Yes.
No, they should have let Bruce Brown go.
You have to make that trade. You have to make that trade. But it's what you did after what fucked us up.
Yo, listen,
but you have to make that trade because you have to. Yo, he was playing on MVP level. Remember when we went to the West Coast trip and KD was hurt? He was carrying us. He was on the MVP right.
He was carrying. No, the only issue I have was not putting protections on the picks. Lamarcus did not put protections on the picks.
That's another thing. You got
put top 5 protect, put top 10.
You're right.
Do none of
Everybody does that, but us. This got me like.
In the NBA, you don't even need stars. You need good pieces, right? At that time, Jared Allen, Dinwiddie, Karis LeVert, like those was good pieces, bro. And when you got and I'm gonna tell you furthermore why I thought it was a bad trade. At the time, I didn't, but looking back, because you see when James Harden quit on the team, right?
Mm-hmm.
LeVert, Allen, Dinwiddie, they would have never quit, bro. They would have kept hooping. And that's the difference, bro.
No, Dinwiddie was on the team, but he was hurt.
Kylan, what you're forgetting is that Allen needed to get paid, LeVert had to get paid, Dinwiddie had to get paid.
Wait. But wait, LeVert had
LeVert was
cancer
paid
though.
already.
Yeah, no wait, LeVert had a health issue though. That
No,
they didn't.
LeVert was
Yeah,
paid
and
already
that's too
though.
on
You know
top.
what's so crazy?
That's on top of that. So
Yeah.
You know what's so crazy?
it's the salary situation. So we couldn't. At that time, moving for Harden was the right
Like
move. But the whole thing, what you did after that is a problem.
Like Jay
You
Dog
can't
said,
take
right.
Ben
his own
Simmons.
too. You heard LeVert was coming into his own too. Because he was
Yeah,
putting up
exactly. He was
40-point
coming
games.
into his
And
own.
he would ask
That's
for
a
that
fact.
cake, and
I ain't
rightfully
gonna
so.
front. They saved LeVert life though. If that trade
Yeah.
never happened,
Yeah,
who
facts.
knows
Yeah,
what
facts,
happened to
facts.
LeVert?
Exactly.
Right.
Yeah, facts.
No,
Facts.
So-
no.
Facts.
The biggest problem was they couldn't get Kyrie
Yeah,
James to
facts.
sign those
Yeah, that's a
extensions.
good point, though, AP. You don't know.
But remember,
Fact.
KD was the first guy to ink up his extension, and they were supposed to follow suit. And then they were like, "No, we don't want to do that." Like they weren't all in like KD was. That was another
No, good
problem.
thing KD did sign the extension. We would have got left at the
Yeah.
altar. Like,
Right. It would have been even worse. It would have been.
Yeah, that's
Oh.
a fact, though, bro. You know what I'm saying? But
Yeah, but that gives me idea right now. Like, if you're giving the incentive, all these incentives to Kyrie contract, like how soft is Joe Tsai too? He be pushing around. Like when the Mets season was about to start and COVID shit was still in effect, that Mets owner what's his name, Mayor Adamson told them like, "Yo, this bullshit have to get stopped right now." Like, I paid for you this and that, and they canceled that, and they canceled that COVID shit right off the bat.
So
they
waited
canceled
too
the
long
COVID
to-
shit because the Yankees and the Mets. That's
yeah,
it.
Oh yeah,
Yes.
good point.
Everybody
First of
said that.
all-
It was
first of
only
all-
your fault too.
No, yeah, but the owner didn't even bat for Kyrie. He ain't talk to the man. He
Right,
ain't talk to his constituents. Like, yo, we
He's
should.
soft though.
He is
God
soft.
damn.
No,
So-
Joe and Sean waited.
See,
They waited too long to grow a spine.
did y'all
to deal
not
with those
see
guys.
Kyrie hit a hook shot for a win, bro?
Yes, bro. That shit
Yes.
made me cry, bro. I'm like,
This
yo,
nigga
bro. What the fuck?
different, man.
Now, but don't get it
Yo, bro,
twisted.
wasn't even a
KD's
float, it was like a
ran
hook,
down
nigga.
now, but Kyrie, man, man.
Listen, man. You know the only thing I don't like about the Dallas Mavericks, Luka is a fucking nut, bro. He's a nut and he not though at the same time. Like
I like
he
Luka.
dribble too much.
He's got leg
I do
issues,
too.
man. That's the problem.
But I'm
right
saying he's like, yo, bro, like Luka is like he's like Steve Francis / he not. Like he passed the ball, but he don't. It's like
No.
you watch-
You know who Luka remind me of? Luka remind me of a slow James Harden.
Look, I'm gonna tell you, AP. When you watch KD and Kyrie play, right? KD didn't always
That's correct.
feel like he had to always score. KD would come down and defer to Kyrie. When you watch Luka and Kyrie, Luka never really defers to Kyrie. Like my nigga, he can score too, bro. Pass the fucking rock. It's like Luka always just want to do everything.
Nah,
my
I
nigga.
think
I'll be
it's
honest.
Jason Kidd's fault.
No, I'll be honest.
They don't
I
have no system.
I'll be honest. I don't see Luka and Kyrie making it past the next
Like
year and a
Jason
half.
Kidd
I
ran
think
the
they'll
play
eventually
for
break up.
Kyrie.
No, I can see them. I don't know if you seen Luka expression today when Kyrie hit that shot. He loved that guy. Like,
Yeah,
you know
right.
what I'm saying?
Yo,
I actually like
But the
Mavs. I
thing
think they can make noise. over
Yeah, I
there.
think they make a great combination. They ain't make the playoffs
They
last
got a
year, so I
mob
want
on
to see
that
them
team.
this year in the
Okay,
playoffs.
Harlem is right about that, though. They
They're
got
only,
depth.
their only real issues. Their combined defensive IQ is really bad for Luka and Kyrie. Like if you get past them, you get past them. That makes everybody else's job tough. That's why
Nah,
they're
they traded.
playing
They made big trades. They made big trades at the deadline. They got 2 centers,
Luka
2
don't
Right.
power forwards.
Yo, AP, but Luka don't play no D, bro.
right.
They hide him though. See, that's the difference. They hide.
No D.
Yo, listen. They
Yo,
hide
Harlem, how
Luka.
he went to the Western Conference Finals? How
They
he
hide
went
Luka.
over
No,
there?
AP is actually right, man. You got to construct a certain roster
Yeah,
around
but
like
he
a
don't play
Luka Doncic,
Yeah,
a
but
Cam Thomas.
But yo, BK, at a certain point in time, right? I understand the hide and shit, but these guys got to get better on D2 though, bro.
Yo, you know
Nah, but they all got roles though, bro.
Situational.
Guys, man.
Nah, situational maybe,
Yo,
but
AP, let me tell you
overall,
something,
he's good.
Yo, listen. I watched Dallas, bro. I literally have seen people be wide open for a 3, and Luka Doncic is looking. The nigga don't even run the contest. You don't think that's a
Was this
problem,
recently
bro?
though?
Nah, there's
Nigga,
highlight
he doing
films
all the
over there. there's no highlight films over there, man.
Yo, bro, I got
He
Alright,
don't-
listen,
don't
I
put
give
no
you that,
effort.
Harlem. He's not.
Yo,
Listen,
AP,
Joker.
He don't put no effort
Yo,
on
listen,
D.
listen. Listen.
One mic.
Listen, Jokic is not good on defense either, but they hide him. He's gonna be a 3-time MVP.
But we can't keep saying that, bro.
Defense.
Niggas gotta take pride on defense, bro. Like I said, watch Dallas, bro.
It's not easy, Harlem. I'm telling you, it's not easy.
No,
man.
he don't try. Listen, Harlem, I give you that. He don't try in the regular season. He don't try in the regular season, but in the playoffs,
let's see how he's gonna do in the playoffs.
Well,
let's see how he's gonna do in the playoffs,
bro.
But wait, here's the thing, though. They have to get to the playoffs. They're currently in a play-in race against.
No,
the
they're
Suns,
not.
so.
No, they're not. The Suns, they just went above the Suns. The Suns lost.
Right. But the Kings are on them too. The Kings, though, the Kings have a younger unit.
But the Suns is in the 7th spot, and I forgot who in the 8th spot, but
Dallas.
They're above them.
Dallas is 6.
Dallas.
Yeah.
Sacramento is 6. What's his name? New Orleans at 5.
No. The
Clippers at 4.
What's his name won today? So they above the Kings.
So that no.
Suns.
I think Dallas is in 7.
The Mavs.
BK, show us the
lost
standings.
today.
BK, show us the Western standings.
Hold on.
Yeah, let's take a look at it first.
Yeah, we gotta see that. That should be interesting.
I hope the Suns take on the Mavs, man.
Yo, listen, you know what the sleeper is, AP? And a lot of niggas is sleeping on them, bro. The sleeper OKC, bro. Niggas is sleeping on my boy Shea. He about to wake y'all niggas up, though. I promise you he is. Watch this.
I don't know if
they don't have that experience. I don't. Yeah.
He about to.
I love that team.
I like that team. I like that team. I like the team.
He about to get y'all right.
4, 23, 24, 25, like 4 games.
Nah, scroll down to the Western Conference.
The West, bro. The West.
There we go.
Yo, AP,
we got?
Mavs 7. Mavs 7. God damn.
I told you they're 7th right now. And the Suns is 8th.
Yeah, Suns is 8th. I ain't gonna hold you.
Damn,
bro.
they tied with the Kings too? God damn, they can move to 6 too. Right there.
Yo, listen, let me tell you something. I don't got the Thunder winning it, but the Thunder gonna upset somebody, bro. That's what I'm saying. They gonna beat somebody. I think they
upset. They number 1, so I don't think upset is the right word.
It is an upset. You know why? Because if they play Golden State, nigga, that's an upset.
Yo, Harlem, you see them. What's his name? You see them beating what's his name? Mavs or Phoenix?
Yes, nigga. Yo, bro. Phoenix is going home in the first round, bro.
Suns got atrocious defense.
I believe Harlem.
No, wait, look what happened.
KD. Hey, yo. Anybody see KD today? KD is done. KD look like he's done.
Yo, he's playing 40 minutes though. God damn.
Listen. They didn't have
what? 13 points.
No, listen. They didn't have Giannis, but Bobby Portis crushed them. All 3 of those guys healthy on the Suns side, but because they don't play defense, they ran them.
Bro, they going home.
No Giannis, Middleton cooking. God damn, that shit was.
Yo, listen.
That was beautiful, man.
If they
I ain't going front. You definitely sold me on the Bobby Portis thing, though. But I just think we need more pieces around.
But we need a coach for Bobby Portis to be effective. That's the whole thing I'm trying to say, John. It's not going to translate to over here to us in Brooklyn. While we have Sean Marks.
No, you're right. It depends on the coach we get. There are some options out there. I think Mike Budenholzer, he's known as a defensive coach.
Yeah, we need him. I ain't going to lie. We need a veteran coach. I'm tired of these new one-year coaches.
No, I'm scared now. This Sean Marks shit got me scared now of this rookie coach.
Matter of fact, you know who else? Ty Lue is on a one-year deal. So
that's who I've been advocating for, man. Ty Lue's so good.
What about James Borrega in New York? I mean,
listen, anybody
was good.
All right, cool, AP. So let's just say they got Budenholzer or Ty Lue, right? Do you think that they make Cam the number 1, bro?
I don't know yet until they start making trades, because it's not going to be the same team next year.
Right, and here's the thing.
It's going to be the same team, bro. It's going to be the same starting lineup. Ben is going to be there.
I don't know about. First of all, hold on. Claxton is on a one-year deal. Lonnie Walker's on a one-year deal. They might trade DF.
I'm talking about the starters, bro. Like most likely Cam Thomas.
What you mean? They're gonna trade DFS? He's a starter.
No.
They might trade Cam Johnson.
They look, bro.
Well, he's on the bench right now.
Cam Thomas and Ben Simmons.
If you look at our record right now, man, changes have to be made every single place.
Right.
Yeah, we gotta do something, bro. I can't wait another year for this shit.
You may not like this, but it might be Cam Thomas. If they can't put a roster,
nah. They're not gonna trade.
No.
Like, listen. I'm gonna let y'all know something. The Nets Twitter, Nets Facebook page, Nets social media. They promoting Cam Thomas now instead of Bridges. They pushing Cam Thomas now. They don't even mention the Twins no more. They don't mention the Twins.
Bridges is ass. He's shooting like 20% from 3 and 30% from the field. That shit is.
Yo, SL, hold on, SL. Yo, you just said
in the last month.
Music. Hold on.
In the last month,
something that's music to my ears. Can you say that louder, bro?
Well, last month, so Bridges was shooting 20% from 3 and 30% from from the field.
No. But what did you say Mikal Bridges was? I want BK to hear this. He's what? What is he?
Oh, he's trash. He's ass. With the capital A, like you say.
I never said build around Bridges. I never said that.
BK never been a Mikal Bridges fan.
I never said that.
Like that.
All I said, if you're gonna bring a star or plural stars here, a couple players. He's a good role player that can get you.
Can I ask you a question, BK? Do you still believe in Mikal Bridges?
As a fourth or fifth option, man.
That's a no then.
Yeah, but
listen. We all on the same page, brother.
But you gotta see Bridges like he's a glue guy. He's a glue guy. He getting like 20 minutes.
I don't like Bridges' attitude. Like he seems like he don't have no dog in him, and he gives up.
Nah, AP.
I agree with you on that. I agree.
He can't power his way through in terms of finishing. He can't really post up guys. He can't really set good screens because he's so I won't say weak, but he's so
he's weak. He's weak.
Right,
Just say
he's so weak that guys can actually fight through.
He's light in the pockets. He's like just because he got long arms doesn't mean he's weak. He's weak.
So
he's hold on. You're forgetting something else too. He's mentally weak. Like he folds his tent when things ain't going good.
It's his play style. He's a lot more finesse than being like a dog guy, like hustle guy. He's not that.
You ain't say the main thing. He ass with a capital A, bro. That's it. He ass. He been bro. Look, realistically,
you can't. Harlem, you can't deny it. 20% from 3. And 30% from the field. Listen, ain't no 17th men doing that shit. They get all better than that. Come on, you can't do that.
Look.
And that's floating on the Twitter too.
No. Look, realistically, bro, I am kind of trolling. He ain't really OD ass because he did make it to the NBA. So realistically, bro, like he is good. But I'm just saying he's not really worth the hype people give him. And I do believe it's third options that's better. Like I said, I think PJ Washington is better than him. I think Kelly Oubre is better than him. Like there's people that can be third options that I feel is bro. How you gonna say nah? Kelly Oubre was averaging 20 points a game off the bench on the Hornets, bro. He was doing what Bridges was doing off the bench.
Athleticism and being able
Whoever
to finish.
Nah, but see, Bridges understand his role though. Points like you said. If what's his name? Oubre ain't scoring. He ain't really effective like that. His defense been ass for like 2-3 years now, and that's why he's
talking about the offense. So I'm just talking about offensive wise. I'm just saying.
Yeah, but he needs the ball. See, they different player. What's his name? Oubre needs the ball, and Bridges don't need the ball. You gotta create a play for him. That's why he's ass on us. If Oubre actually would have been better on our team rather than what's his name on Philly.
The only reason why I give Mikal a hard way is because people don't like what people got to understand is this. Yes, bro, he's not a number one, but Bridges is one of the 2 top players on our team. So this year we need you, bro. So to see him kind of collapse how he did, it's like, damn, bro. Yeah, I'm like,
that's unacceptable. I agree with you.
The only issue, that's why I hate Marks, because Marks put it in his head that he's a number one, and he should have never did that. He should have never did that. Mark should have never did that. He should have just said, "Yo, this is a team and such and such."
He ain't no number one.
No. The point is push. The point is push. You see how they did it with the Nets when they had D'Lo and all of them. They didn't push like one person or two people. Like they pushed the whole team. They was pushing Mikal Bridges like, oh, this is number one. I know y'all remember when they was writing on social media, this is him. They was writing him with the number one in the middle. And I'm just like, really? Y'all doing that already? Y'all gonna make his head big?
So you said that you seen on Twitter and Facebook that they pushing Cam Thomas. You got facts of this? You seen this?
Yeah, I seen this.
It's all there. It's all there.
They've been doing it all year now. Since Mikal Bridges fell off, they was like, fuck it. Like Cam Thomas going off. Like if you look down and you see them pushing Cam Thomas now, because it's just like, it's pretty obvious.
And do you
really,
kind of feel
like what Mikal Bridges did though?
Now, this is the $1 million question for the whole panel. One at a time. We're gonna start with you, AP. Do y'all feel like the other guys kind of gave up on purpose because they jealous of Cam? Because I kind of feel like it's low-key envy, but that's just my opinion. Starting with you, AP, we're gonna go around.
I don't think they jealous. I just think they not capable. Well, you can say jealous. They're not capable to score like Cam. So it kind of put them in a tough spot. And Mikal Bridges felt like he got to compete with Cam to score. And he can't do that.
Okay. Now, if you got to compete with a person, ain't that jealousy, though? Because you shouldn't be competing with your teammate, right?
Not necessarily.
So jealousy, my nigga. If I'm competing with you, but if you my mans, why am I competing with you? So that's the wrong choice of words. Because if I'm competing with you, nigga, then that means I'm going against you.
But you gotta understand. You gotta understand the placement. They put like Mikal Bridges as the number one, and everybody could see it's Cam Thomas. So, it kind of put him in a tough spot. Like,
okay.
And trust me, y'all think they don't listen to these podcasts? Y'all think they don't read these comments? They do all of that.
You know what I'm saying? Bro, I'm starting to think they listening to the podcast.
Oh yeah,
I ain't even gonna hold you.
I mean, especially Cam Thomas. Cam Thomas is 22. That's why I be telling BK Hoops, y'all gotta chill on Cam Thomas. Y'all gonna lose the team. Like, y'all should be giving him props. Like, yo, you doing your thing, bro. Like,
I can't be like the broadcast. I gotta be real. I gotta point out.
No, you could be real. You could give constructive criticism, but when we lose, when Mikal Bridges shooting like 4 for 13, then you got the title saying Cam Thomas this, Cam Thomas that.
Remember the title actually says Cam Thomas and Bridges a no-show and overtime. I should put really, you know what?
But you can't say no show. Yo, BK Hoops. BK Hoops, they froze. Yo, BK Hoops. They literally, BK Hoops. They literally froze Cam Thomas out. They wasn't passing him the ball. They wasn't doing none of that.
He had a couple of possessions in that overtime period.
No, he did not.
He didn't shoot the ball. He didn't shoot the ball in overtime.
Yeah, let me hold on.
He didn't shoot the ball, BK. You bugging, bro.
He didn't shoot the ball in overtime, bro.
I'm not gonna be able to. I can't show this on screen.
Now go play by play on ESPN. Go play by play on ESPN. You're gonna see he didn't take shots.
Hold on. They only show you the makes. They don't show you the misses. They only show you the makes.
BK Hoops.
He didn't shoot the ball.
Who they ran the last play for in overtime? BK Hoops. They ran it for Cam Johnson. And who was on the bench? Who was on the bench? Cam Thomas. Why would you have Cam Thomas on the bench and he's a highest scorer?
He did turn the ball over a couple of times in that fourth quarter. I mean, I don't think that's a reason.
Nah, bro. Nah.
Come on,
nah,
bro.
Man. That's listen. And
that's why we be on your case, bro. Because it's like
the issue is,
bro. It's like, come on, man.
Ali took too long. Ali took too long to put Cam Thomas back in. Like, he left him out until like the 3-minute mark. That's bad.
Bro, that's crazy. Yeah,
we was up by like 10 points.
Yes, BK. He got locked up, and Sohan was guarding him 1-on-1, and he had to take a tough floater over him, man.
Nah, bro.
Overtime, BK. We talking about overtime. We're talking about overtime.
Yeah,
bro. They just had him in a corner, bro, as a spot-up shooter.
I swear.
Now, BK Hoops, we kind of agree with you, but we saying they had him as a decoy more than running the plays,
bro.
Because
like,
they're going to keen in on him. I mean, it's just good to get him.
But like BK Hoops, let me say this. They should have put the ball in Cam Thomas' hand so they could double him, then he could pass it over to an open man. They didn't do that. They had him sitting in the corner and had Mikal and Cam Johnson and what's his name, Dennis the Menace cooking.
Even with Ben Simmons, they'll have him bring the ball up. I mean, if not, they'll have him, if they want him to score.
No, that's horrible. See, and that's why I disagree too, because they could have had Ben Simmons like bringing the ball up, playing the post, and then people double team and then he pass it out. They don't do that. They give it to Mikal Bridges and let him run around the perimeter and pass it. You know what I'm saying? Like
I agree with you. I'm just.
No, my point is you got to put pressure. Like Ben Simmons could put pressure on the rim. Cam Thomas could put pressure when they double team. Mikal Bridges can't do that.
Listen, these two got to learn how to play together. Right now, they're the best players that the Brooklyn Nets have right now.
And whose job is that?
That's the coach, but the players got to buy in too. It's not just
but listen, BK, listen. The organization fucked up, BK, the organization fucked up. They made Mikal Bridges the man, so he's gonna get the touches.
Well,
he's gonna get.
Hold on, AP. You know it was supposed to be Ben Simmons' team.
That's what I mean. But even Yo, BK Hoops, can you agree on this? Mikal Bridges threw Ben Simmons under the bus.
What you say?
Remember, he's like, "Why you gotta run in the office for a guy that barely be here?"
Well, no, because he didn't say that.
Made 3 All-Star teams, and he's the only player that can attract 2 or 3 players. I mean, Mikal Bridges can't do that.
Mikal Bridges can't attract shit, man.
Exactly.
Ben Simmons could attract more stars than Mikal Bridges.
Yeah,
like to be honest.
And Mikal Bridges are the only 2 players on this team that can draw a double team. That's it. Really?
I think Ben Simmons could draw a double team in the post.
BK, Cam Thomas not doing that?
They don't want to use him in post-up situations.
That's what I'm saying. I think Cam Thomas and Ben Simmons could only one that could really draw double teams. Like nobody's double teaming Mikal Bridges. He can't even dribble.
He's not explosive. There's no need to double him. It's just not.
So
right, I got the game pulled up. I just can't show it on YouTube because the last time I did this, you got a strike. They got banned. Yeah, they gave me a warning. They gave me a warning.
That's for the copyright.
Yep, copyright. Yeah. It just sucks because I mean I could break this whole game down and show. It sucks. I hate YouTube, man. It's not really YouTube.
Yo, BK Hoops. You should create a playback account.
Okay. Oh, all right. I'll look into that.
Yeah, you go watch highlights on that without
Yeah, like that dude does. What's his name? Breaking down the defensive. What's his name? Breakdowns and all that. You can't do that the same thing.
Because I said I was going to take notes down since I can't really show this thing like live. Because last time Harlem and I we kind of like doing it live, and they just terminated the whole live, man. I'm like, what
they did?
Facts, the whole shit. Yeah, facts, nigga.
Damn, that's
like mid-conversation, bro, he's terminated. And then John was like, yo, what happened to the live? What happened to the live? And that shit was, hey, yo, bro, we wound up talking for like 3 hours off the live, though. So that shit was crazy. Yeah, dead ass. But like, we watched the whole game.
Man.
It's not YouTube. It's really the NBA. You know, they go after. If it wasn't for the NBA, they don't want nobody like really kind of broadcasting their games.
And you want to know what's crazy, AP? And the game that we watched was the Portland game when motherfucking Anthony Simons went right past bum ass Bridges and shot the floater.
I seen that game. Oh my god!
And everybody talking about he got.
I'm gonna try. Yo, bro, you know I can show a little bit of it. Hold on.
And the crazy thing about the game was. Fucking Bridges was asking Dinwiddie to help. He was like, "Yo, help!" And Dinwiddie ain't help, and he went right past him and shot the float. I'm like,
Dinwiddie ain't really like Mikal like that.
I could tell, yo, bro.
I just seen Dinwiddie on the Lakers. I told you, man. And where's Claude Smith?
We've been said Dinwiddie is trash. Like I done had plenty of arguments with people talking about, Dinwiddie is better than Cam Thomas, and I was just like, no, he's not.
We gotta low key give Dinwiddie some credit. He did block Dame Lillard for that win, though, bro. So let's not act like we ain't see that.
Man, he's been ass since he's been on the Lakers, man. I mean,
one-on-one defense.
I'm not giving him credit because he gave up on us. That's why I'm not giving him credit.
He gave up.
Can you blame him though? Can you blame
I
him?
don't
though?
blame him,
Bridges
but
done
at the end
gave
of the
up on
day, I feel like we would have had more wins
him.
if he would have actually tried to drive to the rim. But all he was doing is just taking
Can I
jump
ask you a
shots, and I'm
question,
like,
bro? If you go to the coach, right, and you tell the coach, because they said the two guys that went to Vaughn was Dinwiddie and Bridges. If these guys go to you and they express something to you, and you pretty much just say "fuck you," right? Not with words, but with actions. At that point, bro, how would you react as a player? And think about that
I
before you
would go
respond.
rogue and do my own thing. Because first of all, you can't fire
But
the
if you
whole
do your
team.
own thing and it fuck up the whole team
No,
chemistry,
you
you might
can't,
be cool with these guys.
fire the whole team, bro. Like you see how Mikal Bridges got JV fired, right? He could have, you know what I'm saying? He could have went rogue and
No, fact. But when you say go rogue, I'm saying you might be cool with the niggas on your team. So you might not want to do that because you cool with them. You do that, now you got problems with niggas you cool with.
Nah,
So
not
you might
even,
not wanna
not
do that
even,
either.
not saying go rogue. Like, don't tell them. You make your own huddle. You see how Dennis Smith Jr. was, they was
fact,
huddling up. Just be like, yo,
fact,
bro,
fact.
just do this. Fuck what he's saying. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, because it's like, yo, it's like Cam Thomas said, it's crazy that 66 games in the season we still talking about effort. And I feel bad for Cam Thomas, bro, because like I said, like that
It is
kid
what
is
it
laying
is,
it
man.
on the line.
I'm so this Nets team got me so done right now. Like I don't even know, man.
And you born and raised in Brooklyn too, right? So it's a different type of feeling for niggas in Brooklyn. Like,
nah, I mean, I've been a Nets fan since New Jersey days. So
oh, word? Okay.
Yeah, Stephon Marbury. He from Brooklyn. He from Lincoln.
I started watching them when they had Sam Cassell.
Oh, Sam Cassell. What year was that? 96?
Hold on. I'm gonna show it right over here. Hold on.
Like Sam Cassell.
Yo, bro. I wouldn't mind Sam Cassell getting a head coaching look, man. What's going on with that, bro?
Yeah,
like,
Sam Cassell,
I think would be a good coach.
But he never coached before, so I'm kind of scared, bro. I don't know. Moss got me scared with these fucking coaches that never had.
Can I ask you one question, though, AP? So Kevin Ollie says something that I didn't like, and I took it as hate. So I want to know, like, what you feel. So he did a post game last night, and he was like, "Yo, Bridges make mistakes, but when he make mistakes, I don't take him out because he's gonna learn from it." And I thought that shit was mad corny because I'm like, every time Cam make a mistake, you bench him. So why can't he learn from his mistakes?
He can't. First of all, he probably got orders from Marks. He probably got orders from Marks to push him as the number one, so he can't really throw him under the bus. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
but everybody know the real. Everybody know Cam Thomas is the man. Like even the haters is switching up. Like, hold up. You know what I'm saying? Cam Thomas is that dude. Like, they can't even deny it no more. It's like, who you gonna blame? Who you gonna blame? Like,
yo, bro, the nigga had 30. He had 30 tonight. That's why I'm so mad about overtime, because I'm like, bro, had the nigga would have had the ball, we would have won. And had you wouldn't have benched him, we would have probably packed the Spurs up.
We was winning. We was up by 10 when he went to the bench. And then, we was up by 12. And then
this happens every game, no AP. That's what I'm saying. And niggas argue with me. Every time they sit Cam on the bench, the Nets start getting their ass whipped. And niggas,
because people think Mikal Bridges gonna step up though. And he should, but
why do niggas
play? Listen, he can't play Harlem.
He can't play 48 minutes though.
He can't play the whole 48 minutes.
22, bro. When I was 15,
nah. You don't listen. We don't want to injure that guy, man. He's like you said, he's the future. If he's the future, then you do future shit.
Yo, bro, I get it, bro, but I just be so disgusted these niggas is so bad. Because I'm like, if they could give you anything,
listen, if you tired, man, you're gonna be taking back. You're gonna be like Paul George, just shooting shots off the backboard.
Harlem, you said it. Harlem, you said it before. Like running down the course, the NBA course is exhausting. So
you up to that, man. You ain't gonna just come in.
Yeah, but I'm not. But I'm not an athlete though, my nigga. So you feel me? I'm talking about
but they doing it for 48 minutes. That's kind of,
man. He can't play 48 minutes, man. You see when James
Harden BK, but I'm just But I'm just
I
more
mean,
mad.
only person I seen do that was KD, and he never been the same since then.
Yeah, exactly.
Yo, listen, I'm not gonna rain on KD Parade because he just scored 45 on Boston the other day.
No, he didn't. He had 13 points tonight against the the Bucks without
Boston. On Boston, he had 45, bro. On Boston. I'm not talking about the one in Boston. I'm talking about the
playoffs?
first shit in Phoenix. No, nigga. They just played Boston like 2 times within like last week or so.
2
one
weeks
was in
ago.
Boston, one was in Phoenix. And Phoenix,
yeah, they still lost though, right?
Yeah, I'm watching this possession right here. 2 minutes. It's in the overtime period. 3 minutes and 36. I can't show it to you guys. It's not letting me show it. I mean, YouTube is really this 8, but I mean, like he can't even box out Wembanyama, man. You know, like Wembanyama, Nick Claxton. I mean, he can't even box him out.
Yo, he's 7'5", bro. He ain't rebounding.
Yo, BK. Let me say, no. Even you know what's the issue? He's the only tallest guy on the court for us. We need somebody else that's tall with Claxton. And Dorian Finney-Smith ain't cutting it, man.
I don't know, man. Like, listen, if you was to tell me we had Jokic on this team,
think about it like this. Imagine if we had Porzingis on this team with Claxton.
John with this unrealistic
if we had Porzingis and Claxton.
I agree. Yeah, definitely.
You don't got no Porzingis.
If we had Porzingis and Claxton on the team, they the perfect combination. Like.
Yeah, but we don't have them, bro. So we got to think about what we need. You see, the problem is this, right? Marks don't believe in big men. So I agree with you, AP. If he do get fired, then maybe somebody will get a big man. But he allergic to big men. He just want niggas that shoot threes.
Because I keep telling you, that's his philosophy. That's his philosophy.
Yeah,
it's small ball is his philosophy.
It's not,
and that's why I said we got to get rid of him.
Yeah, Harper 1. Yo, I think Schroeder was kind of trying to do a little too much, man, in that overtime.
He did, yo. He killed us. He killed us in overtime. I'm like, yo, bro, pass the fucking ball. Why are you shooting threes for?
He
like
was over dribbling, yo, bro. He was over dribbling. What up, John? He was over dribbling. He was going in circles.
Yeah, he was like
the Spurs, they were playing hard, man. They were playing really hard. You got to move the basketball, man.
He was making it. It's easy to defend. It's easy to defend when you holding the ball only. You ain't passing
exactly. It. Got to move the basketball, man.
They don't have.
Listen, if you had a bunch of, let's say, Austin Reeves or D'Angelo Russells out there, then you can go out there. You could play around with them. You could play with the basketball. But when you got like athletes like really playing hard, man, you better move the basketball, man. You know. So
I think you're overhyping the Spurs though a little bit, BK. Just to be fair.
Oh, really? We lost, man.
I know we did, but you're overhyping.
We lost on some bullshit. We was up by 10 points, man.
We lost
I thought the game was over. I'm like, oh man, it's over. Once I seen that Cam Thomas wasn't in, I'm like, the league going down to 7 to 4.
Nick Claxton and put like a Clowney in that can provide some spacing.
Clowney's not ready yet.
First of all, hold on. We got to talk about this. Day'Ron Sharpe with that stupid frigate foul that fucked up everything. He should have just
the guy.
What the fuck are you doing, bro?
Hold on. 1 second, guys. Jonathan. Because you be saying some crazy
No, because here's the thing. Why are you rushing his development?
Explain to me. I mean, break down.
He's 18 years old. I mean, he's still got a couple years.
He's not developed yet. He's right.
Thank you, Bear. Thank you.
First of all, they ain't playing enough NBA minutes for him to be ready.
He looks good though, man. I mean,
but you gotta listen, bro. He don't have no chemistry. Yo, BK Hoops. He has more chemistry with the Long Island Nets than the regular Nets team.
Exactly.
So that's the issue right here. And we keep playing these old guys. We could have had the younger players playing already.
And we got 12 games left.
BK, I'm 100% with you on that one. Our coaching stuff is retarded.
Yeah.
You had to play Clowney way before. Even if he's 19. You're trying to stuff him down. Everybody.
And how you improve, John? How you improve? How many games we got left?
You gotta play to improve.
How many games we got left?
Record, man.
You gotta play the game to improve. That's what we said about Cam Thomas.
Yeah, exactly. Cam Thomas played more. He improved.
Same thing with Clowney. You have to play the guy.
Same thing with Sharp. Sharp played more. He
I agree with
improved.
BK on that.
I
remember when Sharp came in, he was fouling. I'm like, he ain't play enough. That's why he keep fouling. Like, he don't know what's up.
Listen,
he also adds the size. Like,
I think they overworking Claxton right now. That's the issue. The issue is they overworking
He doesn't have skill, man. I mean, he doesn't.
I wouldn't say that. He does have skill.
Double-doubles, like BK again.
But they gotta set him up, man.
I know. Listen. You're not wrong that he. No, wait. BK, you're not wrong that he needs to offensively develop. What I said is he gets older in his career, he's eventually going to have to develop a three-pointer and a jump shot to remain in this league. Because if he does, he'll become another Dwight Howard. But for right now,
BK Hoops, can I ask you a question?
He's giving the team what they need in some ways. Not always.
Why don't they try? Why I never see them really try Day'Ron Sharp and Claxton playing together. Like Day'Ron Sharp could at least shoot threes. We've seen him hit threes consistently. So why not have like
you know the last time they experimented with two big men, it was what? Blake Griffin and LaMarcus Aldridge against the Pistons. Like that was the last time I ever seen.
Yeah, them old ass. That's what I'm saying. They don't really. It's like yo, we're gonna have one big man on the court and a whole bunch of players that could run. Like, so it's just like really, Marks, like this is your philosophy.
Jaren Jackson Jr. is not a star center in the NBA.
He's a top player though. He got
He's a role player, Jonathan.
Jaren Jackson Jr. is a role player. Defensive player of the year. He's the defensive player of the year. He's a role player.
He's a two-time defensive player of the year.
Come on, Parrish. Let him know, Parrish. Anthony, take over.
They don't run their offense to him. You know what I'm saying?
No, but he's still no. You can't say a role player though.
A high-level role player. He is.
No.
Nah. Nah, you can't. He made the All NBA team,
right? You gotta be able to make the right reads and read their defenses. He didn't do that very well. He wasn't making the right passes. They don't
because he don't have his full squad. You need a whole squad.
No, that's what I'm saying though. But Jaren Jack, let's say if you had Ja Morant on that team without, let's say, a G League team. I mean, they probably.
Let me put it like this, BK Hoops. Let me put it like this: if Jaren Jackson was here for Dorian Finney-Smith, Claxton might look like an all-star playing the side of him. So
actually, Jaren Jackson Jr. got to actually learn how to make plays, too, not just score. That's what I'm saying.
He has the low IQ and he fouls too much. But
yeah, exactly.
You know what I'm saying?
In terms of actually making his teammates better, he doesn't really do it.
So you talking about a superstar. Like you can't call him a role player. You call him a star, not a superstar.
When I say a role player, I mean they're not running the offense. Like, all right, let's say when they get into their sets, right? They don't run the offense through like Jaren Jackson Jr. It's through Ja Morant and like Desmond Bain. And then like
but my thing is anybody could be a potential star, but they gotta play their roles if they don't have the star position. You get what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Because sometimes the coaches push you to be the star, and they was like, "All right, we gotta run star plays for this guy and that guy." And you see, Mikal Bridges can't handle it.
How Jaren Jackson Jr. doesn't have to be set up on the offensive end. He can create his own shot. He can pull up off the dribble. You know, he can handle the ball. He has a jump hook with either hand.
But he got the green light though.
Yeah.
He got the green light.
Yeah, facts.
But see, that's coaching philosophy too. These coaches,
the coaches,
they don't want the big men to do much.
Their coach is way better than our coach. Like I just think this organization is so shitty. We can't even see.
Coach over there. Jenkins is crazy great.
No,
I really feel Ben Simmons would have been. I really feel Ben Simmons would have been used better if he had a good coach. And we don't have a good coach.
We ain't shouldn't be talking
the
about.
right way. I mean, he just
you're right.
Put pressure on the defense and pass the ball to the open.
But that's the point. The coaches don't put them in position. As soon as Ben pass the ball up and half court, he just stand in the corner or by the dunker spot. You don't need to do that.
Well, you don't want him shooting like one.
They can have him running around.
No, Ben Simmons has to be able to shoot. He can't just be coddled.
I want to something. If Jaren Jackson Jr., we take Nick Claxton out, right? And we put Jaren Jackson Jr. on this team right now as our starting center. You're telling me that he's just going to be a role guy, a guy that's just like catches lobs all day.
We need a real big. Like Jackson Jr. wouldn't fit.
The way our coaching is,
exactly. That don't make sense though, BK.
You say.
Yeah,
all right, no, Jonathan, that makes perfect sense.
I think so.
No, it doesn't. What?
The philosophy, because the philosophy, like that's it. It's just the philosophy. It's like I literally think that John Moran was having to do dumb shit because this whole organization, like, they don't know how to use players properly. In my opinion, even AD and Kyrie was here, like, what type of fucking offense they running? Like, what type? Why didn't they hire Nash? Like, why did they do this? Why did they do that? You know,
I'm gonna tell you this, BK.
I'm gonna do a separate video on that. I'll probably do it.
I'm gonna tell you this, BK. Listen, so you're not wrong, but you're not right either. So let me break it down for you. I always tell you that Claxton, if you put a stretch five with him, he would prosper. So the reason why I don't agree is if you get Jaren Jackson, right, and you put him at center, he gives more offense than Claxton. But if you still put him with a small guy, he gonna struggle just like Claxton. So right. I feel like if you put him with a guy, like I said, put next to Claxton, Jaren Jackson would benefit because he has
like remember, Jaren Jackson has Steven Adams next to him.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
But if you don't put nobody next to him, he's gonna struggle, bro.
Yeah, Jerry Allen can't come here and do it by himself.
They got rid of Steven Adams though.
Yeah, and look at their record ever since.
If you gave us Jaren Jackson with Finney Smith,
yeah, but he was Steven Adams is hurt though. He out for the season.
I'll tell you this: it's gonna be hard for him to replace Adams. Adams is huge for them.
But he's still gonna struggle. Like, bro, like we literally watched Kevin Ollie go on the podium and say, yo, we need more from Claxton. We need him to be better defensively. He's one fucking person, bro. If Claxton comes to help, somebody got to rotate and rebound to help him.
Nah, I mean, you want him to be Superman, bro? I mean, think of the sensors that was killing Claxton. Mason Plumlee won the matchup. Jericho Sims won that matchup.
Nah. I disagree with Mason Plumlee. You talking about listen. You talking about T-Rex on Mason Plumlee.
He's athletic though, man. He's still 254 pounds.
Nah. Listen, I see the Clipper fans. The Clipper fans hate Plumlee right now. Like they want to trade him.
But what I'm saying is that, listen, as somebody outweighs you, I don't care how good of a defender you are, you're just not going to stop him, man. There's plenty of good defenders that try to stop Shaq. Just too big, too strong, man. You know what I'm saying?
Yo, you know where BK is slick? Look what he's doing. Keep pulling out the stat sheet and talking about, Claxton is getting killed, Claxton is this. Yes. But if you look at the highlights, they're not scoring on Claxton. They're scoring on DFS, Bridges, Johnson, and other dudes.
Well, I'll say
and he's over here talking about Claxton is getting murdered, while Claxton is on the perimeter guarding the guards, and while we switch. Yo, come on, man.
I'll say this: the person that's probably killed Claxton the most this season. No, I'll say it's the person that's probably destroyed Claxton the most this season was DeJounte Murray. I mean, I saw Claxton try to guard Murray a few times, and Murray he's made him look really bad.
That's so good, baby.
And Brunson. Now that I think about it, Brunson too got over Claxton a few times too.
Yeah,
if I look back.
I'm trying to tell you guys.
Yeah, so it's not just
I know you remember the Brook Lopez and Mason Plumlee battles. The fan bases.
Yeah, that echo shit. I'll be back.
I'm gonna get some sleep anyway, man. You guys got to subscribe. Definitely subscribe to the show.
Have a good night, people.
Drop a like on the video. And
have a good night, everyone.
All right, one love, everybody.
Be on tomorrow night. All right.
All right, BK. All right,